Oi! Oi! Sorry I have to do that thing where I restart the stream like 6 times over. I might have to stop using Streamlabs here, if they don't get their shit together. That's not cool. Or maybe I'll try OBS tomorrow or something, or like regular OBS tomorrow or something like that. Just for a touch. But hello everybody, hello, hello. How's it going, how's it going? What is popping? Yeah, it's finally TF2 Friday. I don't know what we're gonna do on this lovely little Team Fortress 2 Friday. I'm gonna try and take it pretty slow because I've been having a wicked headache all day today. We're probably gonna hop around some pubs. I imagine Halloween is still on, so we'll probably try and do a couple of contracts or something. I just started the game, so it's gonna hit you with like a really loud as it usually does. But what's up, everybody? What's up, what's up, what's up? Guys excited for some Team Fortress 2? I'm kind of considering, I'm seriously considering starting a TF2 server now. Because I was browsing through the Steam Workshop today. I just typed in Dust Bowl to see what the Dust Bowl maps were. Because if I do start a TF2 server, it is just gonna be like a 24/7 Dust Bowl server. Ah. My headphones died. I will switch. And I was looking at like the different Dust Bowl variants, you know? It would be a 24/7 Dust Bowl server. But it would be all like the different Dust Bowl variants that that the game had, that people made. There's stuff like Tall Dust Bowl, and there's stuff like Frosty Dust Bowl, and there's like Dust Bowl with like the boundaries removed. There's 5 Bowl. There's there's like the classic Payload Dust Bowl, you know. It's really good stuff. I should make a spy montage. I don't usually play the Spytacular Man. The Spytacular Man is usually not up my wheelhouse. Let me see. My headphones are not working on this guy. So let me switch headphones. Disconnect that one. There we go. Wow. Alright, let me get it up on the screen. There she is. The beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, 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 briny sea. I have double portrait on the stream title. I know, Graham. You think I can edit that? Will they let me edit that? They won't let me edit that in Streamlabs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is like a Streamlabs problem. I'm just gonna have to stop using this fucking software. I'm gonna have to, instead of paying a subscription to Streamlabs, I'm gonna have to pay a subscription to Restream, and then try doing it that way. I don't really like Restream though, but it seems the only way to do like a double encoding to Twitch and YouTube without the whole thing breaking down. The reason I like Streamlabs is because I can just click a button and do picture. I can do portrait and horizontal streaming. I don't know. Maybe I'll try and contact them. Your laptop broke 2 months ago, so you're waiting for your birthday. That's in a couple weeks. Exciting. That's exciting, Dum Dum. Exciting, exciting stuff. I'm sorry to hear your laptop broke. What happened? You know the potions and pots? You said that would all make sense in today's stream. What does that mean? Not quite, Cricky. I said that would make sense in yesterday's stream. Unless you guys want to watch the ads on the, unless you guys want to watch the ads during the break today again. Try not to piss off Streamlabs. It's, yeah. Because of your limited summer 2023 cosmetic collection. Rarest item you currently have is the Bushman. Ah, I see. Well, I mean, it's still Halloween. Why don't we do a couple of Halloween contracts? I'm not really up for any community content unless you guys want to see some stuff like that. Let me see. I just finished Sunshine. We can kind of do any of these, huh? Monster Bash, Precipice. Well, we'll have to see if anybody's actually still playing on these maps. I do want to do some payload, though, so I'm probably gonna... Let's do Gravestone. Let's see if anybody's playing on a Gravestone map right now. Surely somebody must be playing on Gravestone. That's Graveyard. We want Gravestone. Nobody's playing on Gravestone right now? We'll find out. Dude, what do I mean by that, though, Cricky? It's an ad. I roll it during the ad break. I have a compilation of ads. Do you remember a long time ago in the Discord server where I asked people for ads? This is kind of, I'll show you during the break. It looks like there's a lot more people here now. So when break time rolls around in maybe like an hour or so, I can run the ads again. Got like 3 trick stabs because you have to use G-Force now because you don't have a PC and it's really finicky. That's very funny. You want to eat the ducks? Ducks are delicious. Duck is very tasty. Would not last 11 hours? Who could? Every time everyone's gone bloody crazy. That's kind of true. But yeah, I was looking at like some of like the Dust Bowl, the Dust Bowl. Let me see. If you could just go to you could just type in Dust Bowl on the TF2 Wikipedia. It says relevant, but you can actually do most recent, and you could get some really good stuff. There's some Dust Bowl at night. There's somebody made a CP Dusted, which is a better version of the Dust Bowl last. There's all kinds of memes. Oh yeah, somebody made like zombie version and Saxton Hale versions of Dust Bowl. Really funny stuff. There's 5-point Dust Bowl from PF2. Dusk Bowl, which is Dust Bowl at dusk. Dust Bowl, but it's just pomps only, which I mean is classic stuff. Class Wars Dust Bowl, not really a map, more like a script. There's Drunk Bowl, which is a scary one. So I'm kind of excited, honestly. Maybe next week sometime, maybe next weekend I'll try and set up a TF2 server. We'll see how it goes. Why do I have to make a second stream every time? I don't know, Cricky. I don't know. Hello, Bingus. Welcome back. Love a good Bingus. Hello, Jonas. You have a question? Go for it. Dude, you're gonna have to go to sleep in 2 hours, Ava. It happens. People do get tired. Who will win 5 Fust? Sans or 500 Charas? I don't know who Chara is. I do believe I need to stream everywhere. Most of my audience is on YouTube. But I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I need to stream to both Twitch and YouTube. Why are buildings called buildings even though they are already built? That's a good question. I have that same gripe with like ice cream. You're not creaming ice. The cream has already been iced. So why is it not iced cream that has been iced, which is iced cream? GM Flatgrass, no shot. That's not Dust Bowl. What's the highest number of kills I've got in Team Fortress 2? You mean on like a strange weapon? I don't know. I don't really pay attention to that stuff. I should stop streaming on TikTok? No! I have some pretty consistent TikTok viewers that come in. Like Majima. What map am I joining? You want to try and join? I'm on Gravestone. Your Cricket but Chewy renamed you? Oh, gotcha. Why are buildings called buildings even though they are already built? Did I already answer that? Sometimes you like rice with onions, Graham? That's pretty... I have a colleague at work who who all he eats is white rice and ground beef, and it's like, that's kind of painful. I think I fall in line, sadly, with the sort of like Carl Jungian thought of like, you kind of like everybody gets to suffer, and so you get to choose what you suffer for in the society. And for me personally, if I'm suffering for something, it's not gonna be a poor diet of just white rice and ground beef. Let me tell you, I would rather just learn to cook. Even though I might forego like folding my laundry and putting it away, because you know you just don't have enough time. There's not enough time to do everything, especially nowadays, you know? It's just, like, impossible. So you really think about what you can do, and it's like, the thing that I'm doing is I'm not giving up food. That's not gonna happen. Oh god, he's hitting his funny little scent fruit gun. That guy turned invisible. Hello, Shalale. That's a cool name, Shalale. What's up? Rice alone is sad? Yeah. I agree. You made fan art of me, Ava. Oh. You want to put it inside the Discord, but you're too lazy? Aw, well thank you either way. You don't have to upload it, but... I think I got the same map you joined. Now it's time to wait till I join. It won't be the same as last time, though, since I'm also trying to get clips for episode 1 of your horror series. Best of luck. Why are skyscrapers called skyscrapers even though they don't scrape? They scrape the sky. In like a metaphorical sense. I'm gonna get this. I don't have my spellbook equipped. I guess I could just hang out in here. I don't think any. Oh, that's kind of a scary looking skull. Is TF2 my main game, Shalale? No, but I play it every week. Does that count? I don't really have a main game. I have a main genre, which would be RPGs. But I play TF2 every Friday. Oh, these pyros, man. I hate these pyros. I am heavy. I am heavy. I see heavy. I must shoot it heavy. This, you know, he's kind of cooking with that one. He got me. He got me. I couldn't stop him. Hello, Tenjiri. What's up? Cargo space? No, cargo road. Yes. I have equipped it as spellbook. Yeah, I do want some R34. Your teacher called you out today for not doing 3 paragraphs on the work. Thing is, it never said we had to do 3 paragraphs. That's funny. Yeah, composition writing in high school, I was never really good at because I feel like the topics were always so unfocused, you know? I could never like wrangle my brain into like the space of abstractions that needed to like inspire me to write anything. Not that I could never write anything, but like bring me to like a place. The questions that were like, write a story about this, or write a story about a time you did this. And I could never really muster up the energy or like the creative aptitude to do it, mostly because of just like the industrial process of grading in the first place. It's so completely whatever that it's like, well, this is just gonna get chewed up and thrown away anyway. I kind of wish I paid more attention in class, because the one time I did try, my teachers do tend to enjoy it, so I was like, oh, maybe I should have tried. Hello, Doctor. Doctor has a robot face. You gonna get food? Gotcha. If it was me, Gungaga. Imagine still being in school. I do want to go back to school. I recently saw. I want to go back. I want to go to college for. I've never been to college, so I guess I'd be an undergrad. I wouldn't be going back to school because I never went. So, I do want to. I do think about going to school. Now that I have like a job and I'm on my own and I can muster up some savings, I do think about it. Because like it would be cool to go to get like a communications degree, but I saw today that like, oh my god, he almost got my ass. I saw today that one of the most regretted college degrees is in communications. And I was like, ooh, I don't know about that. I guess I would need some... I want to get a PR degree. The problem is that I don't know what I'd do with it. You know? It'd be cool to do, like, PR for, like a government agency or, like a public, Damn, that hurts. That was scary. What do you call a cute door? I don't know, Jonas. Adorable? There you go. Why are you Final Fantasy coded? You think so? I'm pushing 30? I mean, there's no better time to go to college, I think, than when you're older. A lot of young kids get pressured into it, but I'm a lot more financially responsible now. And I know what my bank account can handle, and I know what I actually want, you know? So, it's a little more sorted for a guy like me to do stuff like that. But it was just a thought. I'm not sure if I actually plan on doing... it was the same thing with, like, getting my pilot's license. I told some of my coworkers, it's just like... I'll think on it for a year, and if I still want to do it after a year, then I'll probably end up, doing, like, an online college or something like that. Hello, Neon. What's up? Gonna be honest, you draw a lot of fan art of a lot of people. You're not the first person I drew fan art of. Fortunately, one of the fan arts didn't go through my and cousin ripped it. Aww, that's so sad. You draw on paper instead of digital. You know, digital has its charm, but physical has its charm. Okay, zoomed up. That engineer's coming over here to get revenge. You Ubered up that engineer, man. Hello, Mr. Death, what's up? Nothing is stopping the cricket. Hello, Jane. Want to have admin? Absolutely, Jane. I would love to have admin. There's a zombie on my lawn? I don't want zombies on my lawn. There's a zombie on my... I'm hearing this for the first time. There's a zombie on my lawn? We don't want zombies on our lawn. Sunflower and all that. You're in the server, by the way? You don't remember your username, but you're in the server, but you don't remember your username? You can just hold tab, and the highlighted name will tell you what it is. Lawns? Never heard of him. You have a sniper profile pic? Are you the hunter? Do I play Roblox? I do play Roblox. I haven't played Roblox recently. I think. I don't think... Did we play Roblox this week, guys? I don't remember. Everything's sort of blurring together now. It's harder in middle school right now where I live. They're making us write 10 paragraphs, one page, and then move it onto another page, so we have to do 10 pages. It's not hard for that much. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. As like an adult now who does like to write, 10 pages is like, that's not... As somebody who likes to write now, 10 pages is not enough. But it always comes down to like subject matter, you know? Like, I could write, like, an infinite number of pages about, like, a space adventure, but the second you put... No, okay, well... our engineers are having a very difficult time putting up a teleporter, so I'm going to bug my way over. Mr. Blue Sky here doesn't know where to put anything. Oh, he put his teleporter over here, that's why. Where's this going, Mr. Blue Sky? Not quite what I had in mind. I was thinking more along these lines. Teleporter coming right up. Teleporter coming right up. Type /console into Roblox TI get admin. Gotcha. I'll keep that in mind the next time I boot up Roblox. Now there's a milkshake. We need to add some. Oh, are you doing a milkshake joke? Hello, Ertsing. What's up? Teaching myself at this point since college is so expensive. College is super expensive, you know? I don't think getting a degree in PR would like help me as like a YouTuber. It might teach me how to handle more people, you know, as I go about my YouTube career. Open quotes. Quote unquote rather. But it would be cool, I guess. If this... Because, like, I don't expect YouTube to take me off anywhere. But it would be... you know, if I'm thinking about, like, a job that I would want as, like, a career, it would just be, like, public speaker. And I guess I don't really need a degree to do that. Look at this fucking nerd. Man. He tried his little bum out. Why did the computer go to the dentist? Because it had Bluetooth. Holy, it's got... His tooth ran out of blood. Bluetooth. Definitely not because you have a specific goal. Yeah. I don't want to say that being like an autodidact and like going on the internet and looking stuff up is like a lesser way to learn something. I do think like formalized education is probably the way to do it. To be honest. To learn like really like disciplined stuff, but that doesn't mean you can't learn some stuff from the internet, I think. We got a kill. Oh, they didn't give me my gargoyle. Oh, well, sentry going up, I guess. I don't know. I tried. Did we do it? Wow, right. I forgot. I forgot we have to play with our little go-karts. Oh my good golly gee gracious. Oh, no. I'm really bad at this go-kart thing. Especially driving through the manor, it's so difficult. I don't remember which way is the easier way. It might be left. But looking at it now, it might be right. Yeah, that happens and then everybody drives through. And then you go this way. Nope, I drove off. Blue wins! It all comes down to the bumper car. You can lose the payload and still win. You make yourself some food. I don't know what I want to cook tonight, to be honest with you. I've got all kinds of stuff in my fridge, but it's still, I don't know. I wanted to go to the food bank yesterday, but the food bank is closed on the first Thursday of every month, and I forgot. And then I remembered as I was walking out the door. You haven't watched the Server Blight series yet, Cherry? I also still haven't watched the Server Blight series. I'm no good with horror, so that stuff kind of goes over my head. Might get the hang of wrangling a full stream chat. Honestly, with how many people were in here just now and how many big like paragraphs of text some of you guys are typing, I'm already missing some of the comments. So sorry if I miss your comment. Turns out I'm not very good at this. Why did two eggs crack? Because they cracked each other up. There's some truth in that. I'm more into doing like paper art because digital art is harder for you because I don't really know how to use tools correctly. I have drawn some stuff there and it's really good. I prefer paper art because I like to draw more things that require pencil to get mainly little like very tiny little details, like the details you cannot even see. Oh, I see, okay. I get where you're coming from. Was that 3 spies? No, these are all blue men. That was weird. That fucking spy tricked my ass. Oh, I'm on red team. What is this? Oh, he's yeah, there he goes. Spider convinced you to watch the first 2, Cherry. How are they? Are they good? Hello, Stephanie. Is the Server Blight stuff any good? Because I feel like I'm missing out on something, you know? But I have no idea. What time is it for me, Jonas? 8:30. Will I ever read anime books to you? Ava, maybe. That sounds like a good idea, like on paper. I don't really know. I don't really know, I guess, is my, would be the full answer to that. question, I suppose. That I don't really know. Can't put it there.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
I'll build here, whatever. Got any ammo? Is there any ammo over here? I think there's a whole kit there. Whew, spending a lot of time just walking around, not really doing anything.
5, 4,
3, 2, 1. No, this is a bad spot for this, I think. Let me move everything over here, I guess. I don't know. Spy and a pyro. Bye, man. That one's on you, bud. I don't know where to build, man. Hey, Sweegie, what's up? I guess I don't really know what you mean by anime books. Are you talking about, like, manga? Because if so, then probably not. Because it's like visual novels and stuff like that? Because I don't think that really makes sense. I wouldn't know the first thing about, like, how I would approach that. Do I just show you, like, a picture? Do I just say what's on the page and then show you a picture like you're, like, a child? My sentry gun. You gotta kill him, Heavy. You gotta kill him. You got the big gun, man. You got the big gun. That hurt. Have I heard of a hit class heavy weapons guy? He is a hit class, isn't he? He might be the hittest of classes. The hittest of all the classes. They seem decently well made. That's good. Because I don't know, man. Have I heard of how GTA 6 got delayed again? I heard it got pushed back again. Completely unsurprising at this point for, like, a AAA game, you know? That's just how it goes. You know, they pushed it back to November. I heard they were dealing with union strikers, and so they canned the union strikers, and they were like, oh, well, we'll just push the project back or whatever. You know, classic corporate type stuff. Why did he go all the way around? Oh, everybody went into the thing, I think. Why is it when I get here it gets exciting? I hit him with a crit shot, though. I hit him with that fucking crit shot. Silver Blight sounds pretty decent in your eyes since it's more of a subtle horror. You think so? Is it really a subtle horror? I guess they don't really tell you what's going down. Now the trick with this one is that you have to get up here before they do, and then you build. Oh yeah, see? There's like a blue man already coming up the stairs. We have to be very quick here. Sentry, going up! Sentry! I have a sentry! I'm building a sentry! My sentry! No, not my sentry! He is one of the classes of all time, Professor. You actually read Japanese and me books, and they're all in Japanese, but one of them is in English, and you can understand it. All the way to November 16th. You're banned from New Zealand, Cherry? What happened? Like entering the country? What'd you do? You bring like a knife on a plane or something? Damn, that's Scout. That's Scout, brother. That's Scout. How's the weather? Ah, I hate it. It was sunny today. And, I don't like it to be sunny and cold. It feels weird. Oh, he got me with the... I hate try-hard soldiers, man. He's gonna destroy all my shit because nobody wants to take my teleporter, and this guy's building at the top of the jumper. Yeah, nice. Will he get another kill? Hopefully not. Chased him out of there, I guess. Sentry! You would have joined earlier, but I had a seizure before that kid pulled your service dog's tail. I'm sorry to hear that, Stephanie. Jesus, that sounds so scary. Are you okay? Hello, Aragon. What's up? I never saw your movie. I hope you're okay with that. Just imagine somebody getting exiled today. That would be wild, yeah. I have no idea how exiles work. Bruh? 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 There's heavy rain tonight, Graham? I can go for some heavy rain. Oh, like, oh, I see what you did! Ooh. Oh my, good golly gee gracious. There's a floating fucking eyeball over there, man. What the hell do I do against the floating fucking eyeball? Wait till that pyro comes through the door and gets fucking murked. Arugula lover, what a name! No, not the fucking spies! Anything but those fuck-ass spies. A piece of cotton, hang on. A piece of cotton found its way into my mouth. Please don't have like a spy run up the stairs again at it and just put it, like, crouch in front of the sentry with a sapper. Like, shut the hell up, dude. Oh, I wish somebody would help me push forward. Oh my god, that scout had a shitload of health. Not blood. Not blood. No blood. What do dads like about peas? Peas and quiet. You're not allowed in France anymore? That's a rough one. I hear they got pretty good croissants. If I'm not mistaken. Yes! Mr. Blue Sky, that's why they made that song about you, man. That's why they made that song about you. Well. We got oh, thank you, mystical magical Pyre. Go, lads, go. Yeah. Get him with the bow. He's go. Oh, my balls, dude, my balls. He got him right in the testicles. Do. All good. I have epilepsy, so seizures happened a lot. Some are really bad, some others are fine, though. I'm sorry to hear that. That's never any fun. Really scary. Oh, there he goes! He's had enough. He ran out of ammo, I guess. Whatever, dude. Thought it was a joke despite it being unintentional. The best kind of joke. You're on VR, Xenobat! Ooh, how is that? I don't stream in VR, so... I don't stream in, like, 3 dimensions, I guess. I'm kind of a 2D VTuber. You trying to join my virtue? But with, like, a witch hat? Ooh! I'm gonna be looking like Millie Parfait. Why did that make a hit noise? Spent the first. I'm spennething my first right now. I think if I were a saw blade, I would be spinning. I'd be spinning up. I'm gonna try to do hour breaks. I don't know if that's a good idea, though. Usually when it's like a 3-hour stream or like a 4-hour stream, I usually only do one break in the middle. Oh, fuck. He hit me with the funny meteor shower spell. Go, Mr. Blue Sky, go. Summon that level 1 sentry in the back line. My Sentru! Go, sniper. Nope. Well, I tried. Oh, everybody's going out the back. Yes, go, heavy, go. Go, heavy, go. Oh, look at all that good taste. Look at all my tasty ammo that I dropped. I was about to be like, look at all that tasty ammo, but I was like, oh, well, that's from my gear. I actually dropped that. On top of that, you had to work. You're debating on adopting this blind puppy called Sparks. You don't know if you'll do it, though. Oh. That'd be cool. Can, like, a blind dog like that recognize when somebody's having, like, a seizure? Because that would be pretty good. Today's your birthday, Xenobat. Happy birthday. You got VR on your birthday? That's a pretty good gift. It's a big one. Not sure what that medic's deal is, but... That pyro is clearly not of... That pyro is clearly of our... I didn't know there was a pumpkin there either. Anybody could have shot at that pumpkin and completely owned my ass. No, you. They're chatting. Chatting. You don't have to know how to reverse engineer your PC, right? Now that's an intentional joke. I see. I see what you're saying. I see, Wiener. I forgot to go grab my Gargoyle, Nightingale. I forgot to go grab my Gargoyle. My Gargoyle, Nightingale. I forgot to grab my Gargoyle. My Gargoyle, Nightingale. I forgot to grab my... Well, I'm glad I'm finally playing Payload map again. Ooh, all that for a head. He didn't die! That spy did not... That one died. That one did not see me turning around like that. Whoops. Please don't cast any more meteor shower spells at me. What am I playing? This is Team Fortress 2. If you train it to notice, but you have a service dog Nala for helping you with Caesar, Stephanie? Oh, gotcha. Dude, right after I bought all that pecan pie and stuff like that, I should have right-clicked that a lot sooner. But it's okay. Fuck spies for real, yeah. But then I walked into work today and all the pecan pie was half off. I was like, damn! Why'd they make me blow all my money on that? They were just gonna kill me. Oh. These bumper cars. These bumper cars. These funny little bumper cars. Alright, so left kind of sucks, but I imagine right is probably just gonna suck as much. But oh, right means... when you go right, you have to go outside. Ooh, yeah, so left is definitely the way to go. We did it! Whee! I got to the top. I got to the tippy top. Oh! I got ate by a skeleton, though. The Haunted Manor! It's the Haunted Manor! The Haunted Manor! That guy has a sandwich hat, and I'm made of sandwich. Match is good when there's slurs in the I wasn't even paying attention. Were they slurring in the TF2 chat? That's good. Hello, Gonti, what's up? What are my 3 most played characters? Heavy, Engineer, and... I don't know the stats in particular, but maybe... Heavy, Engineer... And either Scout? Scout, I guess? Scout, but only an MVM. What happens if the Halloween mode ends when you're mid-contract? But I don't think you get it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's play the video game, lads. There's whimpering and you need to check it out? That's just me. Whoa. Can you hide under here? You can't hide under here. You're still at work? Gaming on the clock, he says. Whee! Not Pokner to put, not Pokner to Noker, Dokner, Pokner D Dokner. That one got me. Soldier, medic, engineer. I think engineer has to be for a lot of people's most played class. It's so, I mean, sometimes it's just fun to build with your Legos, you know? Sometimes it's just fun to play with your little Legos. And people are gonna have to get over that fact. Should have shot that mini sentry. I'm not sure what I was doing. I need a fabric cutter because a lot of my skirts have been pilling lately in the wash. They've been collecting a lot of what's it called? A lot of like unnecessary labor, I guess. So I need like a fabric cutter to cut out all the extra pills in it. Have I seen how expensive Lego sets are? Absolutely. Lego sets are so expensive. Recently I went to Target and they have new sets of Mega, which is I think like Hasbro's alternative to Lego, and they're a little cheaper. I recently built a Squirtle with one of my coworkers and it's sitting on my book desk right now. So it's you can get the cheaper stuff. They've got about the same quality Lego texture, Lego like depth and weight to them. But you don't get all the sets that they have. Even more expensive than adult sets, yeah. I thought about getting like either the poinsettia or like a Christmas tree. I thought about getting like a Lego Christmas tree to celebrate Christmas with by just building it and taking it down every year, you know? I can sneeze. But then I'm like, I don't know, I wouldn't know where to put this tree in the first place. I mean, I guess if I finally cleared off my desk, maybe I do need a bookshelf or something. Crawdad Nauseum is carrying their team to victory. Ooh, that's a festive sandwich. Not even Christmas. I mean, it is November. I guess you can break out your Christmas cosmetics. I was still waiting for the damn Halloween MVM update. I guess it just never came. Valve asked for a bunch of Halloween MVM maps like 3 months before October. I guess in preparation for like an MVM push, but it just never came to fruition. I guess maybe not enough people came up with maps or something. Ooh, got a kill. Got a tick kill. Excuse me. Again, I still don't know what to eat for dinner, though. I kind of had a big lunch. Which was just, like, mashed potatoes and... Which was just fucking mashed potatoes and, kimchi dumplings. I didn't really know what to put in my lunchbox today. So I was just like, I'm just gonna toss a bunch of leftovers in there. Maybe I'll have some skirt steak. I still have, corn tortillas in there that I can warm up. That was scary. That guy, I saw the crit rock, I didn't know, I was like, ah! Hello, 838493. Got so much swag. You think so? Oh, thank you, thank you. No harm in playing some heavy weapons, I think. You don't leave any of them in your shelves since they take dust? Exactly, Graham. The amount of dust that Legos build up is so obnoxious. Oh my fucking god, dude. Just Crockett after Crockett. You think they might push the MVM update later, Graham? It would be really awkward to push like an MVM update for Halloween. During like Christmas though. It would like a bunch of spooky MVM maps. Do 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 do. Teleporter coming right up. Oh, well, I'm not playing this. I'm not playing this character. It doesn't look like our engineers are playing these characters either. Maybe I should switch to Tomislav. I should maybe hang out with Umbra. Oh no, he also got spied. I mean, if I'm walking in here by myself, of course I'm gonna die. Where's the team? Are they all going around back or something? Since your ceiling's made out of wood, there's a lot of dust. Oh yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, he's pissing. I can't get him with the Crumpkin. He's too far away for me to hit the Crumpkin. I'm getting the crit bullet noise, but no crits. Level 1 sentry. Rob. Look at that Spice so hunched over, dude. He's gonna get him. Go, Heavy, go. We can do this, we can win. We can still win. Win. We're pretty far up there, butts. Well, so much for that plan. Killed that spy. Demo down. Engineer's doing a funny. Pyro's gonna go over here and try and right-click me. Oh, I thought that spy was gonna go all the way around. Medic. They stab and then they always call for medic. What a rude dude. All the edges have openings too? Oh no, Graham. Like the edges of your ceiling? That's obnoxious. Hey, we did it. We cast the spell. Time to drive our funny little go-kart. Right, so you want to go left. Left is a little more tightly cornered, but it's better than going outside and just dying and not being able to play the video game. Whee! Hello, Marasmus. Hello, Marassus. Marassus. Hello, Marassus. I did it. Literally? Oh god, yeah. Because my ceiling is mostly cornered. I have high ceilings, but I can see where there is, like, gaps in my ceiling sort of towards the entrance. I guess I'm not sure really why they do that or how they do that. It doesn't really make any sense to me. Alright, that was Gravestone. Let me turn in this contract. I'm gonna take a quick break. I can play the ads tonight, actually, if you guys want to see it again. And then we'll be back. I gotta get a refill anyway. And then we'll be back with some more of this. Some more of these bad boys. Maybe we'll play some customs. Who knows? Block off the cracks with quick paste? Yeah, I'm not sure why they're there, though. I don't know if they're for... Like, they intentionally put, like, a divot between, like, the ceiling and, like, a different, like, base. And I'm not sure if they did that to, like, add some layer of, like heat expulsion or something like that. I don't really get it. All right, I'm gonna be right back. I'll run the ads again, and then I will, oh yeah, be back. We here at Pots and Pans are always innovating to show the modern wizard what can be possible if we combine our ancient primordial magics with contemporary flavors. Here at PAP, we've crafted hundreds of thousands of new potions, tinctures, and even lovable familiars that you know. And now, at the turn of the yellow moon, we want to introduce our new and improved formula for Nova. Introducing the new Nova Zero, the same Arctic Wendigo taste you know and love, combined with a new and improved formula to keep that robe loose. Pots and Pans, drink up.
Cyber City, if you're exploitable enough to buy a car this weekend, you're a desperate enough Joe Schmo to come to Big Shot Autos. Ant-sized deals, cars that need auto insurance, thieves. If you think you're going to find a free meal at Big Shot Autos, you can kiss my beautiful head. It's my belief that you're such a special motherfucker that you'll fall for this half-price salami, guaranteed. If you find a 50% off deal, you can shove 1,000 chromer up your ugly ass. You heard me right, shove it up your ugly ass. Bring your 100 customer, bring your wild prizes, bring your hooch. Mama! I'll fuck her! That's right! I'll fuck your hooch!
Mama!
Because at Big Shot Autos, you're fucked 6 ways to Sunday. Take a hike to Big Shot Auto, home of Challenge Peep-Bees. That's right, Challenge Peep-Bees. How does it work? If you can Peep-Bees 6 feet in the air straight and not get wet, you get no money back guarantee. Don't wait, don't delay, don't fuck with me or I'll rip your eggs off. Only at Big Shot Autos, the only dealer that tells you to fuck off. Hurry up, asshole. This special deal ends the moment you write us a check, and it better not bounce or you're permanently closed. Motherfucker, take a goddamn vacation straight to hell. Also known as Big Shot Autos, Cyber City's filthiest and exclusive home of the biggest son of a bitch in the dark world. Guaranteed!
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells. This song is sponsored by the Shadow Government. Legalize nuclear bombs.
Are you tired of randomly suffocating and dying? Do you ever just wish you could breathe without the constant risk of losing air? Well, we've got the solution for you. Right now, for a limited time, you can buy air at an amazing 10% off. That's right, air is on sale. And it's not just any air, folks. Our air comes in a variety of flavors. Choose from plain, for the classic experience, fresh, for that revitalizing burst, salty, for a seaside sensation, sweet, for a breath of sugary delight, and even your mother's hemorrhoid cream, for, well, you get the idea. Act now. For just $699.99 total per cubic millimeter, you can breathe easy and enjoy the finest flavors of air. No more suffocating or randomly dying. Get your flavored air today.
Okay, these ads are wild. Yeah. Ain't they just? But okay. Let's hit back again. I would like to keep playing some payloads, so we just finished Gravestone. Cauldron is King of the Hill, I think. Laughter is also King of the Hill. Brimstone... Is Brimstone... Brimstone's payload, right? I don't know. You know what? Let's go take a look, actually. It wouldn't hurt. Not Gravestone. We want Brimstone. Kind of like Gravestone, but there's a lot more cap in the... It's getting late, Graham. Gotcha. So thanks for stopping in, man, as always. Have a good night. I true you, but I did you so dirty, I made sure your ice bigger than the other. Oh, in the fan art, you mean? Just recording Gary's mod even though you forgot to record any clips last match, Blue Bear? Gotcha. Are you doing one of those, like, one of those, like, lazy purple style, animations where you're playing the game and then it cuts to, like, a animation and then you go back to the game? That's a pretty good way to do it. You kind of had a little bit of a bad idea making your eyes a little bigger and they're lopsided. They're crickets. Machima's Pape is so cute. She's got it in her, Nornis outfit. I think. That's not her Nornis outfit, never mind. You loaded into the toxic map and all your textures are gone? Your game just crashed? Oh, Blue Bear, I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds about right, though. Well, while we search for a map, I guess I can hop into a community server. Robotology. Oh, never mind. Here we go. Brimstone. Fire and brimstone are what ails me. Oh, there's like an alien. Hang on. There's like a Counter-Strike video where an alien shows up for some reason. Yeah, I mean, heavy is usually my... There's 4 soldiers on this map. They're soldier posting. The Grim Reaper. Alright, Brimstone is a payload map. It's a fairly long one, if I'm not mistaken. Stickies. Sticky trap. Whoa, that's a level 3. Ah, medical man. Well, I thought that Tomislav was a sign. I was like, who turned it to a billboard? You should get your Gary's mod checked out. Ah, it's just Gary's mod in general. If instead of Team Fortress, it was Team Frautress, and it was about frauding. Very true. I hadn't considered that. You have a hard time doing easier V2 verse for some reason? V2 wear outfit, eyes and face. Why is my eyes love-sided? You're confused? What do you mean by that? Just my eyes look like that? I don't know. I do enjoy the bigger eyes. What's the hardest subclass to play as? The hardest subclass to play as? Well, I'm not very good at rocket jumping, so for me it would be rocket jumping. The hardest subclass. I'm not very good at Demo Knight either. That heavy didn't die. 33 health! Demo Knight or Trollger? Let me think about that. Scout has like a medic subclass, which isn't that difficult. You just have to toss milk on stuff. Let me think. I'm not very good with the axe and the baseball, like the combination. Like the I'm gonna one hit this tank with like an axe, a baseball, and like a meat shot, and call it a day or whatever. Demo down. Holy, I can't believe we saved that. Did their team get switched over? It looks like a bunch of their players left. Or we just got way more players. Awesome, cool, badass skeleton. Hello, Levi Ackerman. Hate myself, OM. Having 5,000 hours as sniper. Let me think. So the scout doesn't have very hard subclasses. Who else is there? Soldier. For me, I'm bad at Trollger. I'm just bad at rocket jumping in general. So that would be a pretty difficult one for me. I'm not sure what that engineer's deal is. He's doing a funny. He's crits up, Doc. Thanks, Doc. Okay, everybody's just walking around with crit pumpkins. What other soldier subclasses are there? Well, I guess he has his own melee character, his own melee build. Not really my thing. Totally whatever. Pyro? Pyro subclass? No. Demo Knight, I'm okay with. Heavy subclasses. Shotgun, heavy's like fat scout subclasses and terribly difficult. You do have to, if you do play it seriously though, you have to be very considerate of how much of a different class you are. The Headless Horseman has shown up. He's on our side of the map, which is not very toasty. Thank you, Schmitty, for the Uber. Wish you would have done that 6 seconds ago. I'm no longer it. The funny pyro. This guy is... You would just say demo because of how unique the skills it takes to do with are? Maybe. Trimping is fairly easy. I'm not good at pogo sticky jumping though. Engineer subclass I'm not very good with. I'm not very good with battle engineer. I'm not very good at battle medic either, but I'm worse at... Well... No, I'm not very good at battle medic. Sniper subclass, what, just piss sniper? Piss sniper's not that bad. What's a spy subclass? I can't really think of any spy subclasses right now. Just revolver spy? I prefer revolver spy. Pyro shark because it's pyro in the water, you just have to avoid any maps with water. That is true. But if you are in the water, if you are on like a water map, oh, speaking of, then Pyro Shark is really easy because you get full crits. Speaking of water maps, there's actually a Dust Bowl Flooded where the base of the map is filled with water, which I will definitely be using on the rotation. The Dust Bowl, the 24-hour Dust Bowl rotation. For sure. Rockets and pills, yeah. You're back, Stephanie, welcome back. Yeah, you're not miserable as me getting jumped by jumping demos and sollies. Pretty funny. What's with this guy? That guy's doing it funny. That guy was doing it. Ah! Oh, I'm bad. I should have just stopped and went to heal, but I thought I was gonna take another rocket. Chain trimps? Chain trimps? Demon, I've never chained a trimp before. I know how to trimp. Now chaining them's a different story. Like trimping basically is easy, but doing a lot of complex trimps are hard. Yeah. Spy crab? He doesn't hurt anybody. Well, some people don't know how to get the emote to activate. Anybody can spy crab, but if you don't get the emote to activate, what's the point? Don't mind me. I'm just chilling. The good thing I got this sandwich thing going for me. It's taking a while to load though. No, I'm bad. I'm bad. That's all there is to it. Well, he died. That's why the amazing cheese is the best. No. Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell. If you see my brother, suck him off. Your head hurts and you feel dizzy, Stephanie? Sorry to hear that. That sounds awful. Make sure you drink lots of water. Uh-oh. Med, what the hecky? You're not a combat. Do engineers just not rotate teleporters anymore? Nah, it's kinda out of style. It's not very in vogue right now, sorry. Fireball! He got me with a crocket. Your other head hurts too, dum-dum? You're not- are you talking about your penis? Oh, I still have one more fireball left. I can still hit him with the funny. I don't remember Blutark saying that, yeah. You don't remember Blutark saying that? Oh my god, dude. Can you not? Can we get enough with the crits, man? And he's Ubered. Sorry, Weege. My bad. Today's not your day, it's kind of pathetic, Stephanie. I don't blame you. I've had a headache all day. I've had a headache all day. I thought I'd be fine when I got to work and I just sort of shut my brain off and took it easy because I came back from my weekend so I had more energy. I shouldn't have been taking it so seriously, I guess. I did a little more work than I probably should have at work today. I mean, when I come back from a weekend, I have to remember not to overdo it. Don't know why I'm trying so hard. It's minimum wage. I just feel like I have to work hard to be a good worker, you know? I don't know. It's a poor compulsion. God, this medic will heal everybody except me. That's a level 3. Hello. Pyrie. He's your neighborhood friendly Pyrie, I guess. Go, soldier, go. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Want to see a stream site TF2 do trims? Of course I want to see a stream site TF2 do trims. Why wouldn't I? I'm walking around their back line right now. You're a Toyota? Brum brum! I drive a Toyota. Well, I don't really drive it. It's sitting in my garage right now. Well, it's sitting in the apartment garage right now, not doing anything. Does that count as driving it? Goodbye, sniper. I drive a Toyota Corolla, and it's my biggest regret in my life so far. My biggest regret in my life so far was buying that fucking Toyota Corolla. Because I haven't driven it since I moved here. Well, I drove it once to go get my identification. You have a live stream tomorrow, Ava? Best of luck to you. A 2008 Toyota Corolla? Not quite, Demon. That's a classic, though. Yeah, the headache after the Caesar, so how much you want to bet I banged my head when I hit the floor? You own a lilac Jeep. You hit me with one of the, you hit me with a Kitchen Confidential. You hit me with the, my wife left me, she took the kids and the car, here's Eggs Benedict. 2 pieces of bacon on a sheet of metal.
In 60 seconds.
Here I come!
Is it still fall? Yeah, it's November, so it's still fall, right? We're not officially in winter yet. I think, here in Seattle. I don't believe so. Actually, no. The imitator. Perry the platypus.
Competition begins. in
Behold, my imitator 6000. Once I activate it, I will steal all your testicles.
I'm coming for you!
Do you think Perry the platypus was spayed and neutered when Phineas and Ferb took him in? Or is he just going around the neighborhood fucking all the other platypi? There's nobody on this server. I just want to get my funny little souls, man. Incoming. Maggot bed shitter eater. Oh. Maggot eater bed shitter. Gamer. That guy is A-posing on him. You playing around Pootis Engage mod and just barely saw him run into Red Sewer? I'm terrified right now. There's a Pootis Engage mod? For what? For TF2? How does that even work? That's hilarious. The Poke King. You're surprised that you haven't gave yourself a concussion for over like 4 weeks now? That's so scary.
5, 4, 3.
Just constantly banging your head on stuff because you just keep having like a seizure? Is it like an epileptic seizure or is it just like an intermittent seizure? Okay, well they have an Ubered Heavy and a sniper and a guy who's shooting at me with his funny little rocket launcher. Best of luck, awesome, cool, badass skeleton. It's all on you now. What the shitter alley? Hello, Pylex. What's up? Awesome, cool, badass skeleton. Come here. Oh, you need heals, dude. You need heals. They're going to... Okay, I need heals. No for Gary's mod? This is so sad. Because you can't queue for Halloween maps no more? Oh. True. Oh, for Gary's mod. Okay. Gray matter. What it do? Nothing much. Just chilling, playing, doing some contracts before the season's out. Before the season's out for the next month and a half. Before they roll out Whatville 2 again. Ready for Whatville 4. If Whatville 1 was so good, where's Whatville 2?
Enemy has received additional time.
Hello, Moldy Boss. What's up, what's up? Can't tell at this point, it's probably both. I see, Stephanie.
Incoming spell!
You're gonna have like an aneurysm. I don't know what to do about this. They're tryharding, man. Respect. Hey, Sumia, what's up? Welcome back. How have the bots been? Heard a shit ton are hitting the game. Again? The bots haven't been a problem for like 2 years now, I think. They got rid of that bot problem a long time ago, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm gonna robot post. I'm done being a spaceman 6000. I wanna be a robot. I wanna be a real robot boy again. A robot boy. I don't remember who plays Robot Boy. I'm wearing shoestring? I'm not wearing shoestring. Why can't I wear shoestring? Oh, I'm wearing man treads. Oh, well, I don't want the concher. I want the funny space gun. The funny space gun and, of course, the ham. Alright. Started cooking after the second. Think so? I can't get a single kill. Something tells me that they're not gonna let me. Whew. That was scary. You're an enemy gamer. I didn't think he was an enemy gamer. Okay. My bad. Oh, I guess I can switch to Scout. I'm gonna be a chicken. Hit him with the beep, 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 beep. Get medicine for it, but it doesn't help. Doesn't actually do anything, or it increases the seizures. Damn. Have you told your doctor that the medicine you're taking is killing you? You did like a lobby 5 minutes ago and it was full, Pylex? I have no idea, man. Hasn't been a problem for me for like 3 or 4 years now. But if they're back, that's no good. If they're back, it wouldn't surprise me, to be honest with you. I'm surprised Valve did anything about it at all in the first place. Yeah, get that spell engineer. I'm not gonna be able to do anything about them pushing the cart. That Heavy is playing the game too hard. Oh, it's a big-ass ghost! I noticed the big-ass ghost before. You were playing Team Fortress to me, nice. You accidentally set all the double cross on fire. You need help? Best of luck. You escaped the grasp of Factoria for a moment. That game is cracked, so I've been told. Pizza time. Sounds good. Go for some pizza.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
It's supposed to help increase the seizures. Hello, Sergio. What's up? You accidentally sold your TV for $1? This is so sad. Me setting up the background for your live streams is even hard to know because I have to bring up about like 40 things. You already have some stuff set up on your bad. You're too lazy to put it up. Happens to the best of us.
I love this doctor.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Meow, 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 meow. Ooh, I got the funny pumpkin bombs. Oh! Oh. Oh well. Double engineer.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
What map is this? Brimstone Demon.
4, 3.
You're the eBay, Sumia? I figured. Can I eat the pumpkins? If only. Hello, Deer Horn. Are you set up at all? Looks like you've just got a teleporter up. I don't mind where you set up. Just watch your back there. Used to having cheesers at this point, so as most people know to get used to it, and yes, I have. They keep telling me they will put me onto something stronger. Gotcha. Well, I mean, if your doctors aren't gonna listen to you, then you should probably just stop taking the medicine. Hello, Eggineer. Team Fortnite too? That's right. It's Team Fortnite time. Pyro moment. Hot pursuit. Who can resist a hot pursuit, man? You can feign a retraction and they'll simply step right back into it. Okay, so they're going around the back. I'm not sure why I should do this. He grabbed that dead medic's pumpkin, man. Oh. Deerhorn, careful, Deerhorn. They're gonna eat your ass, man. Most streamers actually mess up pronouncing your name. How do you pronounce your name, Sergio? Sergio? Yes, they did. Oh, it's punch time. Well, we got the sentry gun, so... Oh, I need to go die. Oh, maybe not. That's Scout, man. Can I eat the pumpkins? Double it and give it to the next person. You ate the pumpkin and became the pumpkin. Also true. Set down. Whoa, did he turn invisible? Impressive. Oh. That was scary. Maggot McBedshitter. Pyro down. That's why that's a bad spot, engineer. Thought TF2 Halloween mode ended already? No, they usually don't end it until Christmas. So it'll last through November, I think. Typically. Pete. Everybody's playing the Demyo man. Sergiu. Gotcha, Sergiu. You're literally Kai if you don't get anyone else? Well, Ava. It happens. I've spent most of my life streaming to nobody, so... do your best. November is just Halloween too. Also true. Alright.
The enemy has
You had to take a shower, Jonas? Nice and clean. If you stop taking it, I could most likely die, and if the dose doesn't get stronger... Well, Stephanie... There's not much for it. I guess you're trapped like that for the rest of your days, then. Sorry. That does suck, though. That is kind of how our medical system is. Stinky. You remember being robbed of being unable to play Halloween mode the moment it hit November 1st at 12 AM sharp, Eggy Near? Dang. I don't remember that at all. But yeah, I guess they would just stop doing it. They go back to normal or whatever? Damn, that scout hit me with the funny, man.
He's nice.
Whoa, a crit pill! Like 60 people just joined. You remember? Yeah. You had to change your date on your computer to even queue for Halloween stuff, Demon. Oh man, I don't remember that stuff at all. I started playing back in 2013, 2014, I think. So yeah, that stuff went over my head. Not sure when the first Halloween update was, but by that point, there was already a couple Halloweens. You're spamming hearts, Jonas? I don't know how that works. You really gonna hit me with a funny baseball bat? Is he gonna come up here? Hello, Doc. Nice job, Doctor. You had to do that today to get in my game? You had to change your clock to get in my game? Oh, is Halloween over for you? Because from my experience with playing TF2 Halloween, they leave it up for like another month or so. If I'm not mistaken, which I guess I'm very mistaken about that. I couldn't see anything. My bad, my bad. I guess you're right, and Friel just sucks. I was on holiday with your little sister. She wanted to take a pic with the characters. Went up with her. What was bad idea because yeah, seizures and blacked out for 4 hours. Aw, Stephanie. I'm sorry to hear that. That does suck. Why do I have 2 YouTube streams at once, Eggy Near? One is vertical and one is horizontal. So if you want to watch in horizontal, you can watch it in horizontal, like on your computer, or sideways on your phone, but if you want to watch it in like the shorts mode, then you can watch it there too. That engineer does not care. He's got his Wrangler out and he's ready to play. That engineer, he was just born. He's got the birthday hat and everything. He's totally locked out of the game. Alright, that was Brimstone. Let's see. See if I can go find another map. What if I live in the God time zone, Eggy? Which time zone is that? Why are buildings called buildings even though they are already built? Very true, very true. Precipice, I think, is also a payload map. Yeah, Precipice is Upward, but Halloween, I think, if I'm not mistaken. No. Upward Halloween is something completely different. Let's go Precipice. I'm pressing my piss right now. I'm pressing my piss. You just hate your life in general because of the epilepsy, Stephanie? Yeah. I know epilepsy seems like it sucks for people who have it. My sister had epilepsy and there's not really anything you can do. Not epilepsy, just intermittent seizures. And there's not really anything you can seem to do about it. I guess I'm gonna hop onto Uncle Topia for a while until my... Oh, never mind. We're not playing on Uncle Topia. I guess I'll do the WarioWare server until my Precipice server jumps. Excuse me. The one where Halloween stays open for another month? Oh, I see. Maybe I'm stupid. I always thought that Halloween stayed open for like 2 months until December rolled around and then they switched to Christmas. I just don't remember. I don't know. It's been a while since my last bumped into Halloween TF2, I guess. Hey Hunter, what's up? Your legs are passed out, you can't move your legs, just like your legs are asleep. Ouch. That sounds like that hurts. Why are bears called bears, even though they don't fart? Why are bears called bears, even though they don't fart? Why are bears called bears, even though they don't fart? That one's kind of stumping me. I don't quite get that one. Oh, it was the idea that was that it didn't make sense? I guess that makes sense. Oh, let me see. Spectate 0? How do you do spectate again? Let's just retry. I don't remember how to force join. Isn't it weird that the thing in the door is called a threshold? Such a pompous name. Agreed, Professor. A threshold, really? It's kind of obnoxious. People who tend to chickens are literally chicken tenders. Oh, people who tend to chickens are literally chicken tenders. Ah, very good, Janelle. Very good. I should say 6-7 on voice chat until I get kicked speedrun? No, Eggineer, I just got unbanned from the Blackwater servers for being wrongfully banned. Holy shit, he shot him. The guy with the funny clown mask shot that guy. I lost. It is the forbidden dance. Alright, hopefully they force me to join because I don't remember how to get out of spectate. Ah! I'm stuck in. Hang on, let me. I forgot the command for it. tf2 command to get out of spectate. Spectator mode. When you're type spectate, then you can join a team. No, then I spectate. I already did that. Oh, there we go. Okay, been a while. Been a while. This doesn't look right. Holy shit, Spy has a gun. They gave that motherfucker a gun. Don't startle the witch! Punch her in the mouth. You eat paper and paper is made of trees, so I'm healthy and people should eat it too. Agreed. Agreed. I haven't played on the small one for a while. Oh! I can't read that at all, man. Is that your job application? That's blue. Oh. You think water? Not to be rude, but you still prefer drinking water? It's good stuff. I don't blame you. I've been drinking some Doc Pep for over the past week or so, because I bought a small case of it. So I was like, The thing with soda though is soda is more like a dessert than anything. Lots of drinks out there drinks tend to be like super high calorie, you know? So for me, I tend to treat anything like sweeter than like water to be like a dessert. I don't usually do like the low calorie stuff. I don't really like the taste of low calorie stuff. And I don't really like, what's it called? Can you not right now? I don't really like the taste of sparkling water. Good. Okay, I didn't think I was gonna win that. Left testicle marasmus. That clown. Whoa, almost didn't do that one. The evil doer. I'm sorry, evil doer. It wasn't intentional. Ah! I walked off. Water is pretty good. You know, I used to be like a water supremacist because I was like, just drink water. I mean, water tastes good. I mean, for me, you know, water is delicious. But like, it's honestly not that serious. You know, you aren't gonna get kidney stones from drinking like a soda once in a while. Bonk! Hello, Cheese Lord. Is this Team Fortress 2 or 1? This is the second Team Fortress. I've never played the first Team Fortress. Speaking of Team Fortress 1, there's actually a Dust Bowl variant of the original Team Fortress map. The original Team Fortress Dust Bowl map. So, we're obviously putting that in the rotation. What? We didn't play that. 15? We already played 15 rounds? No shot. What a dick. He shot me in the brain. It's not right. Dimbral! Oh, heavy piggyback time. Go. Go, Pyro. Go. Go, Pyro. Go. Go, Pyro. Go. Oh, he's going fast. But can he handle my meteoric rise to fame? Nope. 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 What do you mean you used to? Am I not one right now? No, I'm not really a water supremacist right now. I used to think, like, why would you want anything other than water? Why do you have separate rooms, Jonas? Because some of the chat is in the vertical chat, and some of the chat is in the horizontal chat. There's 3 medics? Oh, shot. Oh, I gotta stay next to this heavy. Get his ass heavy. Please, heavy. Please, heavies. Please, please, heavies. Please, heavies. Heavies, I need you to kill him. Alright, one of the meds is down. Go! Go, heavy! Get his ass! No! Heavy, no! Don't corner creep me! You're the hero! You needed to save me! I was so locked in! Usually I get absent seizures, tonic-clonic seizures, or unknown onset seizures. I don't know what any of that is. I've never heard of any of that. That sounds so scary, though. Me like G's. May fall asleep midstream. When can we go to war with the vertical chat? Soon? Oh, we're bee-hopping. Hold space to bunny hop. Really? Oh, shit. It holds my acceleration. Well, we were on the big map, and now I think we're on the small map. Oh, we're bunny hopping now. Shoot the bot. Oh, I got him. Look at me. Stuck spectator. Whew, that does indeed hold your momentum. Oh, he went out the left side. I'm fucked. He's going for me. Why? Why? You let like 4 people through. Even Stream Snipe got caught. Is my Siri weird because when I say poop, she responds, what do I do? True. You're the only one in TikTok chat, Janelle? Sorry. It do be like that sometimes. That's clearly 6. It was 8. I don't know. Quick math. I had turkey out? Turkey out, you say? Oh my god, dude, this B-hop is going crazy. Capture the intel. Just B-hop through it. I'm dead. My little chicken fingers, dude. Why do we have feet? It's a good question, honestly. I don't really know. It doesn't really make sense, right? Like, what's the point? He did it again! Same fucking thing happened. Evil doer? They're the only types. So you guess you should count yourself lucky, Stephanie? I guess. It's definitely a pretty bad affliction. I never really know how to treat it myself. Like, what do you do, you know? That guy doesn't know how to activate his buff. That guy doesn't know how to activate his buff. Just right click. Like, it's not enough to just say we have to live with it, right? It's just that that's just what the society has, like, given us. Blue med, you have to be a blue med. You have to match the color. Blue medic. Moraspus. 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 Maybe I should just turn into a YouTube poop streamer. Would you guys be okay if I just talked in like YouTube poop language? Sus, sus. I have a great model. Thanks, Cheese Lord. There's a lot of players here for the small arena. They will not give me my casual match. I missed it. Trampoline is a new one. I forgot how to strafe in the air. My bad. I forgot how to mid-air strafe for like 6 seconds. Do I know Hello Kitty's full name? Shah. My casual match is ready. Do I know Hello Kitty's full name is Kitty White? You really, Jonas? Her last name is White? I didn't know that. Good to know. I'll try and keep that in mind. Hello, Miss Kitty White. It hurts sometimes when I get recontinuous or something, since most of the times I quite literally slam under the ground. Ooh. That does hurt. Yeah, absolutely. I get that. Somebody had a seizure at work the other day. They walked into the... My Team Fortress 2 crashed. No, just as I got into the server, man. Ah. They fucked me. My tf2 crashed. Dang it. Somebody came in and was shopping for wine and then they had a seizure. You sleep on your floor, Cheese Lord? Me too. I sleep on a mattress, but the mattress is on top of like a rug, and then that rug is on the floor. It was the server that crashed it, Demon. Oh, no shot. No wonder it looked like it was still running. You got fried chicken, Eggy Near? No shot. It looks like the TF2 coordinator is... That's probably what happened. I guess the TF2 coordinator broke down. Which is why we have private servers. I'm gonna do some Class Wars Dust Bowl on the BLW TF US Dust Bowl Class Wars server. For the rest of the night, because I don't think the server coordinator is gonna be coming back up tonight. So, sorry on the Halloween dodge for the rest of the Friday. You sleep on your brother, but I don't know why. It do be like that sometimes. What kind of fried chicken did you get, Aggie? Just your concrete floor? Oof. Just like straight onto it, like a sicko? That's pretty funny.
Yeah. Yeah,
why am I not getting stuff? I have
let me see.
I should be getting
tf2, turn voice off. I don't want to make it permanent.
Is it just me? Or can I
voice enable 0. Voice
I think
enable
that happens.
0. Okay, sweet. And I'm also doing that spectator thing. You just type in spectator. That one didn't work for me. Exclamation stuck spec. There we go. Alright, sweet. The server coordinator is taking Halloween mode out back. That might be it, guys. Actually, you might be right. They might just be... I know you guys were talking about, like, how Halloween is turned off pretty much right after Halloween, so... Maybe they're just turning Halloween off. Bonk. Today's your birthday, Jonas. Happy birthday, buddy. I hope you're having a good birthday. You know what I did for my birthday this year? I played Team Fortress 2. I can't expect much in this life, but the TF2 servers are still up, so I'm content. I don't want to kill the Conga nerds. I forgot there's RTD in the server. You gotta go, Stephanie? Alright, thanks for stopping in. Oh, you got a really bad cut on your leg. That's awful. You have to go to sleep soon? That's sad. Alright, Ava. Have a good sleep, though. I don't blame you guys. It is starting to hit the night time for me. We're hitting the night stream. That guy's Uber. Why was I on fire, man? You know what? You did nothing? Happens to the best of us. That guy's Ubered. Gay foxes. Oh my god, I don't know, I keep getting too close or something. I don't know what's wrong with me. What's it called? I want cosmetics when I'm trying to like balance out my server. That I'm thinking about, because I want cosmetics on my server. You know? But I don't know the player limit I don't know what player limit would be good to have. They have sentries. They got everything. They're loaded up, dude. Yeah. You go to Mexico for your birthday, Jonas. Nice. Have a good time.
Ends in 10 seconds.
Your birthday is November 28th, so you haven't done anything yet. Is he? I was gonna say, is that guy gonna do the funny taunt or something? I'm vamp. I'm vamp. I'm vamp. I'm vamp. I'm vamping. I'm vamping. Dude, it's almost 10, but right now it's 9:48 p.m. at 9, and you haven't ate yet. Yeah, it's 9:48 for me too, Ava. Oh right, we both live in the same area. Or at least we have the same time zone. I also haven't ate dinner yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do for dinner. I have potatoes. Nice. Whose flag is that? Looks like a Cutie Mark Crusader flag. Do 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 do. Wow. Do do do. 49. That's a 49 fluffer right there. Oh, my balls! It's 11:48 for you guys? Man. I guess it is nighttime now, huh? I guess the only people experiencing daytime now would be maybe the East Asian coast. Or at least like morning. Huh? What's with this guy? What the heck was that? The digisexual flag. I've never seen... I don't know what digisexual is. I've never heard of that. Is that like I'm attracted to like Hatsune Miku or something? Holy fuck, look at this! Oh, right in the nuts! Do I want to buy your fried chicken, Eggy? Absolutely. What kind of fried chicken is it? Your bro's birthday is July 5th, almost July 4th. Happy birthday, America. The only thing where I live in Washington is not Washington, D.C., just Washington. Me too, Ava. I also live in Washington. I live in Washington State. He fucking got me twice. That's gaming Gorgeist, man. That's some gaming Gorgeist.
I love my ball.
You live in Florida, so it's almost midnight, Cheese Lord? Gotcha, gotcha. I don't think you should be living in our first president's corpse, twin. Very true, Eggy. Chicken that's fried? Not like a... Was it takeout, or did you fry it? Are you using like a sauce to dip it in, or... anything like that? I'm kind of empty-headed right now. I can't believe I got in and out of that. God, earthquake. No. Let's get him with our funny shotguns. Yeah. Oh. Bonking at the door goes crazy. Home-cooked fried chicken by yourself, Egg. Nice. Glad to hear it. I hope it's delicious. I could go for some... I really don't feel like making fried chicken right now, but I could go for some fried chicken. Maybe I'll buy some KFC after this. I think I have my job tomorrow, but... They gave the fish shoes, man. They gave that fish shoes. Why'd they give that fish shoes? Holy, team crit? Oh, and a necropolis. Oh, that hurt. 2 health. Ike goated tech. Buying chicken or making chicken? I want to buy a deep fryer. I have a tempura bowl, but I would rather just use like the deep fryer that has like the basket and like the temperature setting. I think that actually might be way better for me, because I actually deep fry a lot of stuff. Rub. You don't have school tomorrow? 4 days, so you're gonna be able to wake up at 7 because you have a live stream at 7 o'clock. That's sad in the morning. So I'm probably gonna be missing your stream. Not a problem, Ava. Thanks for tuning in anyway. I hope you have a good couple of days off. Oh my god. Oh my god. Air fryer? Nah. 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 I'm not really an air fryer guy. It's good for reheating leftovers, but what I do to reheat leftovers like that is I just toss it all into a pan again. I see the appeal of an air fryer, though. You're a cheese guy? Same. Big fan of cheese. Your mom is coming? Well, I'm also lecturing into 1 o'clock at night because likes my friends that are in high school invited me. When brother and you and one of your brothers go to Santa with them. Nice, Ava. Your mom's coming. She's going to be staying at another hotel because we're going to explore the house. The Mouse Haunted Ship in America. I don't know what that's called. I don't know what the calls. Gotcha, Ava. Well, have fun. Hanging out with friends is always fun. Sometimes. The skeleton king calls your name. It's low gravity. I don't think we're gonna win this. The soldier's kind of overpowered. When it comes to the war update, the soldier is kind of better as far as I'm concerned. We got some pretty good frontliners, though. I don't think that's gonna help us against the guys who can shoot like explosives straight at us, compared to us who has to like lob our funny little explosives. You know what I'm saying? Us gay foxes. Later, Cheese Lord. Have a good night. Ah. That guy was made of robot. I guess we just have to get better rolls, huh? I don't know, maybe the demo man is better. I have no idea. You eating Lay's? You biggie back? Nice. Brothers eating ice cream, chocolate chips, chicken wings, and some other things? Damn, Jonas. Jesus, brother. Is that like a joke? Is that like a music joke that I'm unfamiliar with? Because that's crazy. I'm sticky spamming the point. I'm sticky spamming the point. Is this Class Wars? You want to get water for 1 second, now it's Class Wars? Yeah, egg. The tf2 coordinator got shut down. The tf2 coordinator crashed. I think you guys are right about the Halloween shifting off. And so I decided to play some Class Wars, probably for the rest of the night. Chicken stars, yummy. Nope. Oh, it's not, Jonas? That's very funny. You got the rhymes. You got the rhymes. You got the rhyme grime. They need to make a, they need to make a Demo Man, sticky launcher that, that takes your shoes off. You know, and shows your bare feet. Have they made a barefoot item for... Well, they do! Wait, hang on. They have sandals for the Demo Man. They need to make a barefoot item for everybody. Oh,
begins in 60 seconds.
Duck spec. This has been happening a lot lately. I don't know if it's because of the coordinator, but... Back to 1. Oh, we reset. Back to 1. Server restart? Yeah, I think that was a server restart. He's really eating it. Nice. How have you not realized this is Class Wars for the past 5 minutes? All good. Pyrie versus Pyrie. Pyrie versus Pyrie. I think offensive Pyrie kind of has an advantage on this one. Reincarnation. Often after a demo match. That's very funny. The plugin is all messed up. Classic stuff. Black issues. The Blackwater server does have like a lot of issues. They have a problem connecting to like the item server. Nothing really goes right for the server. Constantly crashing. Just typically terribly easy to crash. It's really funny because it only runs one game mode and one map, which is Dust Bowl. Like, this server only runs Dust Bowl Class Wars. Surely it can't be that strenuous, you know? But I could be wrong. It is a US server, too. I don't think I'm helping at all. Hang on. Damn. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. I got melted there. You're still getting used to typing in English, Ava? Do your best. I don't think I could ever fault you for practicing, especially in my stream. I don't mind if you practice.
Time has been added.
Finally typing in English instead of Japanese. You missed your Japanese keyboard. I'm still trying to learn Japanese myself, so sorry if I don't get it right away. Bitch. We are not gonna ignore your feet cravings. What are you talking about, Egg? I have no idea what you're talking about. Fatty, fatty, matty, laddie, hattie, laddie, waddy, and biggie. Dang. Oh, they got the funny, they got the funny scary fire. Oh my god, he's gonna do it by himself. Because that roll lasts forever. He's the best, dude. He's the best. That's why they pay him the big bucks, man. Because he can just confuse his foes. Get that sexy engineer off my flag. Ain't that right?
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
2v2? No. 2v2 crashes the server. Oh, that engineer's a spy. That engineer's a spy. That engineer's a spy. Wait, we win this. Because we're engineer on red team. They're kind of fucked. Hi-oh.
Teleporter coming
Dispenser going up. We need a dispenser right here. Oh, they're also engineer, dude. It's so over for them. Oh no. Well, it doesn't look like they're surrendering, so I hope they put up a good fight. Best of luck, gents. I'm frozen. No, don't giggle at me. Please don't giggle at me. I'm just a boy. What if I played Roblox TF2 while the stream coordinator's down? Nah. TFC is for Roblox Day. I do not feel like playing some TFC right now. TFC and TF2 are two... As far as I'm concerned, TFC... or TCF, or whichever one it is, the colorful one, the Roblox TF2, is a completely different game to Team Fortress 2. Even though you might describe it as TF2, as far as I'm concerned, they're two separate games. They play completely different, even though they might look a little similar. Roblox versions of games do not feel like the games that they are copying to me. They feel like completely separate forms. Your dog's eating your shoe, what do you do? Good question. You let me know. I don't think they're getting out of this one. I don't think they're getting out of this one alive. Oh, this is a level 1. Hey. Whoa, are they really wrangling right now? No shot, they are wrangling them. That's a deadly voice. My guy got that good Lugermorph. My guy got that Lugermorph. I think after this one, I'm going to take another break and then run the ads again. Dart Monkey Civil War. What the heck? It is the Dart Monkey Civil War. I kind of want to try and do it. I kind of want to try doing a break every hour. That's one of the benefits, because like when you're at like a regular job, like I have now, gives me a break every 2 hours. But I'm like, hey, you know what? Actually, I could just take a break every hour. Want a break from the ads? Want a break from the ads? Who taught the first teacher? True. He had to think like that himself. He had to think about all those problems himself. Not the NCLNDA! A biblical level of engineer dispenser greed. Yeah. Never ending. Never ending. Hellish Nightmare and all that. Team auto heal. It's an okay one. Whoa! That guy was shooting my little gun, man. That guy's Ubered up. Oh, we should really kill that sentry. That's a good spot for that. Good. Oh my god, that electricity ball is so strong! Oh, we're so far moved up, yeah. It's over for him. Ah, he's Ubered! Oh, shit. No, the wrench man wrenched my man. Where's my... Dude, they are all Ubered, man. No, that guy is, yeah. Oh, smoted! The Thompson, it's goated against NG's trust. Very true. Very true. That's something they don't tell you in engineer class. Countless stars, countless demons. I got him, I got him. I fucking got him. He didn't know what to do, he was so scared. No, bro. They believe. If they believe hard enough, man. If they believe hard enough. And I think they can do it if they believe hard enough. This sucks. He's right. I want to help these guys. Oh, they got sentries on the right side. Obnoxious. I'm getting there with like an Uber. I'm batting 1,000. Does that count? Fuck. It wasn't distracted. It had to be distracted. We gotta sneak in there, lads. We gotta sneak in there. Oh, we're so pushed up. Dude, repair your gun. No, repair the gun. The gun is the thing that shoots way better. Oh, is there a funny little NG man? Got him. Got him again. Oh, the building on the hill, yes. Ah, that level 1 is gonna kick my ass. There you go. Ah, they're too far up on this left side now. What? That was close. I was not paying attention. I was like, what is that? What's that funny thing? Go, we gotta kill it, get the dispenser. Nice, yes. Get the level 3 up, good. We're in the tunnel, we're in the beam. This is good shit. Nice job, gents, nice job. That's good shit. Oh, they're bats swarming. Oh, the bats. This nerd. We need more sirens. They're sirening. How is there 5 more minutes of this? That's dustful for you, Aggie. That's dustful for you. It's so... I mean, they can surrender. There's a surrender function. But it's miserable. Ah! He turned himself into dust. Now, why would he go and do a little something like that now? Guys, we need a dispenser down here. I can't keep this fun train going forever. Fizz, get back down here, man. No, fox in a hat moment. Oh my gosh, my mom is yelling at me today. I guess we're not gonna sleep early and anymore. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ava. That sounds miserable. That's a weapon mix-up. Dude, they walk down and they shoot one little... Yeah, they shoot one little energy ball and then that's it. Oh, or... Ooh! Oh, engineers really do die twice, man. Sekiro. Demons die thrice, or whatever it is. Cause they've got sentries down there. Holy dude, how did we let this happen? He's the best. Well, I'm gonna maintain this left-sided ramp. That right-sided ramp is like the stuff you definitely want to fight over. But it's hard to get a peek in there. Three seconds. So, oh, I thought one of them got invisibility. I was like, no shot, dude. If one of them gets invisibility, that'll go crazy, because we're all teleporting to the front. Nobody's walking to the front. Wonder what everybody else is up to. Yeah, nobody's putting their gear back here at all. Dude, I gotta clip my nail. My pinky nail is getting so big. Looks like I do cocaine. No, you need a dispenser down here, man. You need a dispenser. My model's tweaking out? Oh yeah, it does that. For some reason, my model is super sensitive. Or I don't know, my camera's super sensitive, I guess. How long am I gonna be live streaming for, Ava? Probably another hour. I'm kinda having fun with the Dust Bowl right now, so... I just like Dust Bowl. There's a lot of good tf2 maps, don't get me wrong, but Dust Bowl is where I can call home. Oh, I'm doing the Halloween taunt. No, stop doing the Halloween taunt. Well. Oh, well, I got a power play too. I got two. Well. Guess that'll have to do. Damn, look at all that gear. Tedo! Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna disconnect real quick, and then I'll be right back. I'm gonna run some ads for you. We here at Pots and Pans are always innovating to show the modern wizard what can be possible if we combine our ancient primordial magics with contemporary flavors. Here at PAP, we've crafted hundreds of thousands of new potions, tinctures, and even lovable familiars that you know. And now, at the turn of the yellow moon, we want to introduce our new and improved formula for Nova. Introducing the new Nova Zero, the same Arctic Wendigo taste you know and love, combined with a new and improved formula to keep that robe loose. Pots and Pans, drink up.
enough to buy a car this weekend, you're a desperate enough Joe Schmo to come to Big Shot Autos. Ant-sized deals. Cars that need auto insurance. Thieves! If you think you're going to find a free meal at Big Shot Autos, you can kiss my beautiful head. It's my belief that you're such a special motherfucker that you'll fall for this half-price salami. Guaranteed! If you find a 50% off deal, you can shove 1,000 chromer up your ugly ass. You heard me right. Shove it up your ugly ass. Bring your 100 customer. Bring your wild prices. Bring your hooch mama. I'll fucker. That's right. I'll fuck your hooch mama. Because at Big Shot Autos, you're fucked 6 ways to Sunday. Take a hike to Big Shot Auto, home of Challenge Peep-Beats. That's right, Challenge Peep-Beats. How does it work? If you can Peep-Beats 6 feet in the air straight and not get wet, you get no money back guarantee. Don't wait, don't delay, don't fuck with me or I'll rip your eggs off. Only at Big Shot Autos, the only dealer that tells you to fuck off. Hurry up, asshole. This special deal ends the moment you write us a check and it better not bounce or you're permanently closed. Motherfucker, take a goddamn vacation straight to hell. Also known as Big Shot Autos, Cyber City's filthiest and exclusive home of the biggest son of a bitch in the dark world. Guaranteed!
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells. This song is sponsored by...
It isn't stimulating enough? Yeah.
Legalized nuclear
Me
bomb.
neither, me neither. Alright. Back to it, then. Going back and dipping back into the Class War server. It's a pretty good Class War server. 60 players it is?
Our last control point has been captured.
Hey. 64. 64 is not a bad population. You gotta find the right amount of players for Dust Bowl is the thing.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Oh, right, I keep forgetting. Stuck. I can't play. I'm not playing long enough for the item server to reconnect. Excuse me? Whoa!
Mission begins in 30
Follow God's example, therefore, as dearly loved children, and walk in the way of love, just as Christ loved us and gave himself up for us as a fragrant offering and sacrifice to God. But among you there must not be even a hint of sexual immorality, or any kind of impurity, or of greed, because these are improper for God's holy people. Nor should there be obscenity, foolish talk, of course joking, which are out of place, but rather thanksgiving. For of this you can be sure, no immoral, impure, or greedy person, such a person is an idolater. An idolater has any inheritance in his kingdom of Christ and of God. Let no one deceive you with empty words, for because of such things God's wrath comes on those who are disobedient. Therefore, do not be partners with them. For you were once darkness, but now you are light in the Lord. Live as children of light, for the fruit of the light consists in all goodness, righteousness, and truth, and find out what pleases the Lord. Have nothing to do with the fruitless deeds of darkness, but rather expose them. It is shameful even to mention what the disobedient do in secret, but everything exposed by the light becomes visible, and everything that is illuminated becomes a light. This is why it is said, "Wake up, sleeper, rise from the dead, and Christ will shine on you." Be very careful then how you live, not as unwise but as wise, making the most of every opportunity, because the days are evil. Therefore do not be foolish, but understand what the Lord's will is. Do not get drunk on wine, which leads to debauchery. Instead, be filled with the Spirit, speaking to one another with psalms, hymns, and songs from the Spirit. Sing and make music from your heart to the Lord. Always give thanks to the God, the Father, for everything, in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. Something like that? Something like that? That's how it goes, right? Ah, it's heavy weapons guy! Alright, so we'll get this first point because they're slower than us, I think. The problem is the oh my god, it's Kosaka! Oh my god, it's Yolande with a job application. She got my ass. That's Team Auto Heal. That's Team Barnabas Heal right there. Oh my Jesus, I thought that was a blue man. He canned my ass. In the name of the Lord, Jesus Christ. Banana Man. Ooh, Banana Man. It's Banana Land. Got him. Johnny Siwa. Oh, Johnny Sins. Oh, Crockets! You rocket! Alright, now, this first point was easy enough. The second point, now that's gonna be a toughie, I think. Ooh, got him with a big shot. Oh, I thought he was about to get necro smashed. Washed streamer, very true. Still don't know how they do those transparent, distance-based, sprays. They're really funny. Kind of like a quirk of, like, Source Engine is stuff like that. Let's go! I have weakened shots. I probably shouldn't be wasting ammo on this. Oh, that guy's I want to roll a dispenser here. You rocket! This guy has a community sheen. Hang on, that guy had a funny community sheen effect. Oh, I'm almost out of rockets. Careful. Let's stock up. Get him with your funny direct hit, soldier. Thanks, soldier. Spy! Thanks, soldier. Thanks, soldier. Spy! Thanks, soldier. Wish my loadouts were working so I wouldn't have to worry about ammunition. What is my loadout, by the way? Oh, no items found. I'm just not connected to the server at all. This is so sad. Why is my YouTube popping up? A TikTok is deserted, worms? I don't know how anything works. When I woke up yesterday, I was wondering to myself why, and it still has not come across as wholly not salient, but salient. Nothing comes across very salient to me. I guess let it be known. The market renders everything legible. I've got my funny little shotgun, though. Ooh, scared him. That's a big bag of walnuts right there. He's right. That is a big bag of walnuts. How did he know? I need the ammo. Can you shoot that? No, I needed that! Oh, I think I got it. I picked up an ammo crate somewhere along the way. This man has a bomb. Gorilla for sale. Gorilla for sale has a bomb. He blew up. He got him. 1984. I'm sorry. That's the noise I make when I on. Also, they're power played up. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. No! No! Oh, well, he ran out of power play. Oh, this guy. This guy's got community sheen on something. Late night tf2 cup helper. Cool. He's got community sparkle on his little badge. Summer 2019. I got strong recoil. Watch this. Bam! Bam! The stronger the recoil, the harder the effect, I say. I pushed this out of the tube. It's no good. He got bumped all the way forward into my rocket. Is that man a pillar of the Team Fortress 2 community? Aren't we all? Aren't we all? Oh, we have a dispenser in here. I didn't even know. I can go for a funny roll right now. Ow. God. Ooh, bat swarm. Won't help us, but... You slowly gotta make your way back through the tunnels. They can do it. That guy's running bison. That's a good pick. Would recommend. Especially with such a dense class as heavy. Oh, I also got bat swarm. I don't have any health though. Wish I had a black box. Free medicals. How do you join mid-game? He can't read. He can't read. They can't get him to read. Whoa, somebody's capping. Holy, hit him with the invisible ray. Alright, lads, back forward. You scared all the heavies back to the last point. Whoa, he almost got my ass. He's not gonna read it. He can't read it. He's blind. Blew him up. Blew him up. You are all weak. You are all gooners. Ah, my balls, dude. I tried. So we got a sentry over here. You can't see vertical, chat? This is so sad. That guy died. He got smoted. I was wondering. I am a robot. I can see into your future. High key sold? Yeah. Ooh, that's crazy. $52 orange cats. He's very swifty with that. That heavy was very swifty with it. Oh, he died. He didn't even get blown. He didn't even get blowed up. He just died. I had a heart attack. My bad. My bad. That one's on me, guys. That one's on me. My bad. My bad. My badge. My badge. Puppies. Hello, Ava. Welcome back. Oh, somebody's capping. I can't do anything to help you, soldier who's on the cap point. Oh my goodness, he was chilling there. Spring lock. You guys ever get spring locked before? I'm thinking about it. I was thinking about doing like the spring trap. No. No. Oh, there he goes. I was gonna say, I'm sure what? No, they opened the door! That's not what I expected. I wasn't expecting those nerds to open the door. I knew that the Uber guy was gonna come running through, but I thought they were gonna follow up on him, not go to the door. Your body loves spring locking me at inopportune times? That's what I'm thinking. Well, I did not have any ammo. You need a rocket launcher with a higher reload speed. The Liberty launcher has a higher reload speed, doesn't it? As I think about it. I'm on fire. You guys got a health kit? He's giggling at him. Somebody open the door. He's so fucking dead the second somebody taps that door. Maybe not, maybe not. He was so brave. Oh my god. Sleep boring as hell. That's what I'm thinking. Who taught the first teacher? It was me! It was me! Jesus Christ! It was probably God. Or like a fish or something. It was probably a fish or something. Oh. Oh, half cap. That's because they're all standing outside this damn door. I'm fucking God. That's all there is to it. I'm God. What else do you need to know? Oh, you can laugh while you're God moded. And he's power played. That's no fair. He's power played. That guy alone has gotten like 3 power play rolls. he cheats to win. Happens to the best of us. Oh, well, I tried, lads. You gonna go to sleep? Jonas, gotcha. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Spaceman. Spaceman has 7 health. Bye-bye. I blew up. Do 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 do. Don't punch me. He's doing the funny. He's doing the funny, I'm gonna punch you. He's doing the funny, I'm gonna punch him in the mouth. Go? Maybe I'm a little late. Oh, he's got the big power play. Not anymore. Not anymore. What once was calm, now I see, man. Now I see. Oh, from underneath as well. Oh. A life schmooler. Isn't everybody a YouTuber at this point? It's kind of hard not to be a YouTuber at this point. Well, I got that good long melee, though. Medic! I'm gonna hit him the second he comes around that corner. Hit him with the funny shovel. He's got the bomb. Oh, got him with a crit. That's 65. Ooh, bam! Bam, crit. Oh, well, he's invulnerable. That man is invulnerable. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Shoot, get out of here. Very true. I got him. I hit him. Oh! You got me. But you got me thinking about fried chicken now. Maybe I'll do some fried chicken and mac and cheese. Ooh. Ooh, you got me thinking about chicken. Oh! Ah, chicken! I want some chicken now. Dang it. I have steak in there. I really don't want steak tonight, though. Maybe I'll make some steak for lunch tomorrow. Steak and potatoes. It's a pretty classic dish. Maybe some steak tacos or something like that? I don't know. We'll see. Corn tortillas don't hold up very well over time, though. I guess I could fry the corn tortillas and make chips. They are medics, by the way. Watch this. Blackwater server goers when they hear the drunk spam.
Gonna kill you and then keep killing you and I'll never you're gonna be dead and I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, please, somebody else do it. I'll feel embarrassed if I'm the only one doing it. I'm blind! No! Coffee, Cheetos, chicken. That's a classic one, Eggy. That's a very old one. Not that old, but it's sort of like middle old. Not the oldest one. He's got the pan! Ah! Holy, no remorse. Some of your friends are not YouTubers, and some of the adults I know are not YouTubers. Mainly everybody at my school hates being YouTubers and hates YouTube. Yeah, Ava. Yeah, I get it. I think I see where they're coming from with that.
They should call you
I know everybody sees like being a YouTuber as like the new rock star or some shit like that. I figured everybody has like a YouTube channel at this point, whether they like it or not, just because, you know, it's like... I know people have been moving away from social media a lot more. People are finding out that it really does rot your brain, but... I kind of grew up with like YouTube and stuff like that, so I can't really get it out of my system. It's something I like too much. I just like the idea. One, it seems like an easy job, so that's also why I pursue it. But it's also fun to make videos and live stream and talk to people. YouTube high-key falling off, Egg? Yeah, I do think YouTube is kind of falling off right now. I'm not sure about its user base, you know? I don't think people are gonna stop watching YouTube videos, because it's too easy to just open up YouTube and be like, how do I change an oil filter? Or how do I do this really basic task that nobody there's no instruction manual for, you know? It's too easy to just be like, okay, well, how do I tie a tie on YouTube, you know? To just pull up those videos. But I mean, there's like millions of those videos now, so how many how to tie a tie videos do you honestly need? Did I start watching YouTube maybe when I was 6 or 7? Yeah, about around there. Sounds about right. Look what they have to do to mimic a fraction of our power. You fell off your bed. Yeah, I high-key fell off my bed. Hey, you're chasing me around with the Uber saws. That guy got a spectral stash case. Now, when I hear spectral stash, I'm thinking more along the lines of a mustache. You doing homework, Eggy? Yeah. Usually what I do for background noise is I watch a Northern Lion. But sometimes he's too entertaining and then I get distracted, so sometimes he's not the best. Right in the mouth. Sorry, I was like AFK spamming there. Oh my god, they might win here. A college writing class, Eggy. What are you going to college for? Random YouTube BS in your recommended. That's honestly the best way to do it. That's how you find really good videos, you know? The problem is that sometimes the random YouTube BS is so good that it becomes distracting. You know, like sometimes like you'll stumble into like a YouTube poop or something and you'll be like, oh, that's kind of brain rot funny. To get more knowledge. Yeah, that's a good spot to put them stickies. Not a lot of our team is sticky in the point. Uh-oh. Me? No, come on. Firework. I read that too, G-Fat. I read that too. My Duolingo is warning me that I need to do my Duolingo or I'll die. I don't know if we can hold on to this point for 3 minutes. Also, the server's gonna crash since we're demo men. There are two separate Dust Bowl maps on the workshop right now that have Dust Bowl 3's last bridge that connects to the last point just as a breakable, destructible object. I don't get why. Doesn't that make it like impossible? Getting the Dust Bowl last is already tough enough. And now you're like, well, let's just knock out the bridge. It's like it traps red over on that side and they can't push up, yeah, but like, you can't exactly, as blue, you can't exactly get in either. Ah, that's the third frozen I've gotten this one playthrough. No shot. Let me look at the chicken I want to buy. This buy one, get one famous bowl. Not really what I'm going for right now. I kind of just want some fried chicken. Maybe I'll get like a bucket. No, no shot. I don't really like microwave chicken. I was going for it. I was really going for it. Makes Dust Bowl easier for defenders, of course, yeah. There's a Dust Bowl map that turns, like, a lot of the objects into destructibles as well. Which is, like, insane to me, because, like, I looked at, like, the pictures, and, like, apparently the first house in the map, like, the entire building is just destructible. It's like, how does that even work? KFC, Popeyes, or Chick-fil-A? Egg, the only chicken place around here is either Wingstop or KFC. I live in downtown Seattle. They aren't really known for their deep-fried chicken up here. I do miss... The one thing I do miss about Texas is that the fast food seem to taste a little better. I need you guys to come up here. Ah! No! I'm always so late with it now. I've ever had cake with peppers and candy with jalapenos on it. That's the best food right there. Cake with peppers and candy with jalapenos in it. No, I've never had that. It sounds a bit too extreme for a guy with my tastes. I'm not very good with hot food. I like the taste of like a jalapeno once in a while, but hot food makes me cry, which isn't the bad part. The bad part is that it burns my asshole after I eat it. I just crit myself. I blew myself up. He didn't hit me once. I hit myself 3 times. I hit myself 3 times before he hit me even once. Got him.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
I blew myself up again. Ow! Try it, it's good? Maybe. Probably not, though. I have been cooking for myself a lot lately, since I live by myself now. That isn't exactly the first thing on my mind when it comes to food. 2, 1, overtime. Bro will never use his primary. I'm bad with pills. I'm so bad with pills. Sticky spamming is just too easy not to do it. Let me see. Original honey barbecue. not so sure about the honey barbecue thing. Could go for a chicken sandwich, I guess. The problem with ordering out like this is I don't want to order too little, because then it doesn't justify ordering out. But if I order too much, it's not nearly as good the next day. So I have to order just enough to where I'll eat it all. 4 piece is cheaper than 3 piece.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Classic stuff. The KFC chicken sandwich isn't too bad. It's not kind of not what I'm looking for right now, though.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Can you show us the menu? And that be the main stream instead, Egg? That's honestly a good stream. Oh, they're spies, really? Okay, I'm just gonna walk in there, I don't know. Oh, I knew it. That's true. We should just have a stream where I scroll through different fast food items. Get bloody going. Why are you using your primary? People are gonna think you're a spy. Just bring out your secondary. I'm going in. They've all decided to start using their gun. Yeah, watch out, Spy has a gun. They were all like, oh wait, we have guns. Why are we walking at them with our knives? Why is that guy running at me with his knife out? That's 6 seconds. I'm gonna wait 6 seconds. I can wait. I'm a 6-7 waiter. That's a call beyond. I'm the Lord of all magic. Okay, well, I got 2 off. And that kind of works. Boop. Hello, dum-dum. Boop. You're calling yourself out? You live in Topanish? We have a Taco Bell? Topanish. I don't know where Topanish is. I only just moved to Washington State, so I don't really know where that is. You have a Taco Bell that works with KFC, and it's combined. You can order Taco Bell and KFC over there. Yeah, Taco Bell KFC is a pretty classic combination. If you live way out in the back country, they usually have like a Taco Bell KFC Pizza Hut because they're all owned by the same Yum brand. Yeah, I figured. Ooh, he's got the piss. The piss is the way to go. A lot of Christians on this server right now. This is a very Christian server. Somebody's proselytizing. Somebody's got a scout with a big cross on him. Sentry ahead. Is there really a sentry ahead? Gravity? Who gives a crap about gravity? Gravity? There's a really good spy sound I love to use.
Don't feel bad. You did a fine job tossing your little balls around.
Don't feel bad? You did a fine job tossing your little balls around. That's such a good one. Does less damage than the revolver, you just need to hit your quick scopes. Oh, true, Eggy. You just no-scope him or whatever. Maybe the melee weapon. I don't know. Pepper him. I'm peppering him is all I can say for myself. Well, we did it. They just decided that standing on the point wasn't a very good idea, I guess. That's a critical shit right there. Demo Man with an arm penis is a classic. Piece of pace.
Mission begins in 60
Chicken
seconds.
and tender feast. Taste of KFC 6-piece meal. No, I can't eat 6 pieces of chicken at once. I don't want a bucket of chicken, man. That's too much. It might have to be a bucket of chicken night. Maybe it is a bucket of chicken night. Hey! Got a bucket of chicken. Yeah.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
You said it wrong? Am I stupid? What was I supposed to say? Oh, I said Topanish wrong.
Mission begins.
Star in front of my model's mouth makes it look like you're constantly doing the colon 3 face. Well, I have one of those faces, I think.
3,
Is it this one? I can't see my model. Hang on. Oh, that's we have Pyro versus Spot. Oh yeah. I had the cat face mouth. Problem is the cat face mouth doesn't open up. I have to one day ask my rigger to fix all that. But no, okay, this is bad. I'm gonna exclamation surrender. 5 of 10. This we could be, yeah. This is we're kind of cooked. It's so bad. Miku! Hi, Miku! Hi, Miku. Medic! Extra crispy. Fast hands. That's fast hands, brother. I got that good stabbing motion. Wish I had my items so I could hack the planet. Of course, the French surrender. Oh, we're sapping the. I guess we're sapping the dispensy. It's over. We're cooked. Wow, my balls.
We did it. I mean, of course we did it.
You switch places and now you're in long form, Hatsune Miku? Best of luck. Saying top enish? It's top enish? It's not topanish, it's top enish. Top enish. Interesting. Oh, somebody's doing that's the second one, I think. Yeah, that's the second one. Where he grabs the borders and he's like, I'm gonna kick your ass with the black frames. That's the second Boo disengage. The real Hatsune Miku? Of course. Red team is ass? Miku! Well, Miku, I guess you are blue, so that does make sense. You don't like Teto? And the yellow one? And then put them two, and then put them together, and then put them together. You have, and then put them together. You have talk. Top in it, and then put them together. Try saying top enish, and then put them all together. I didn't get any of that, Ava. The yellow one. I'm all powered up, ready to go. Get the hell out of here, Med. What the fucky? I don't know. I thought I gave him some good leeway. Guess they weren't shooting at me. That guy's gonna blow up. There he goes. Looks like they all went out the side door. She's named the yellow one, yeah. Her name is the yellow one. It's Miku, it's Teto, and then it's the yellow one. I love Neru, though. I think I like Neru the most. Oh, come on, Petch. What the hecky? $3 meal deal, Emsis? It's a bucket of chicken for me tonight, Emsis. Sorry. There's no $3 meal deal here. It's a bucket of chicken. Oh my goodness. Oh, they were about to backgap. The enemy has secured your mother. Heavy, long hit.
Dodge that!
I'm sorry, Miku. I'm sorry. I forgore. I forgore. I forgore. That's ugly. Sometimes it do be getting ugly. Oh my god, Elven Star is actually really strong. Hi. Don't do this to me, babe! Blonde killed me. Just what I've always wanted. I'm also on Twitch, Egg, yeah. I'm on Twitch, YouTube Horizontal, YouTube Vertical, and TikTok. Ja! Try Ultra Kill? I definitely need to. I've tried Library, you know, and yeah, that's the thing. I think I agree with Northern Lion on this at the end of the day, is that chat has suggestions about what they think, what they want to see in a game. The problem is that, like,
Hey, overall,
that's what they want to play. That's not what they want to see, you know? Because there are games that are fun to play on stream, and then there are games that you would have fun playing while you watch me stream. It's happened a couple times now. I've had to learn the hard lesson of taking some suggestions and being like, well, that's actually not that fun on stream. And I think Northern Lion has the right of way with it. There's like stuff that I want to play, and then there's stuff that you guys want to see, and then there's like the stuff that like is actually good to play on stream. Extra ammo. And it's kind of hard to find the stuff that's like good to play on stream, I think. I wanted to kill that medic so bad. I'm bad. Streamers be doing anything for that one video, that one viewer. That is true. You can parry almost every fucking thing in Ultra Kill. I'm not trying to call you out, Miku. I do think I would like to play Ultra Kill one day. I'm just not really sure, you know? Like, I'm not really much of a first-person shooter gamer. I just don't think it makes for good watching. Like, I play TF2 because I like TF2. I think TF2 is good watching. But for a lot of other FPS games out there, it's usually not the case at all. Sniper versus Scout? Well, they win. They're just way faster than us. We can try our best, though. I'm saying I hate you. No, Miku, I love you. I love you, Miku. I love you. What is that? What is that supposed to be? It's obviously a scout hand. Oh, it's the scout hand holding a cross. I see. Oh, fuck. I love my ball. Piece of peace. No, Miku, no. That's forced on. We're forced onted. This guy's got the crit sign. He's going bonkers with it. I'm gonna exclamation surrender. I don't think this is a... What the hell happened? Everything exploded. I got touch. That's a good question. How to A pose as sniper. Yeah, tf2. How to reference pose as almost every class. As sniper, kill yourself while holding the Girardi. I don't have my item server. And my item server isn't working, so I can't do that one. Gotta go to sleep, Ava? Gotcha. Have a good night. If you're streaming 4 separate ways, do you at least have a Discord server? I do, Egg. I do have a Discord server. Fake TF2 gamer, he doesn't know how to A-pose on command. That's true. That's true. I don't think I've ever A-posed at all. It's just not something I've cared about, but... Swear to God, please play Ultra Kill. You're gonna KMS if you don't? Well... There are some things that are... Sometimes it just has to be like that. That alternative was honestly kind of way funnier. Oh, I got that bad sauce in me. A-posing heavies gives you flashback. Look at this guy, he's all ubered up, ready to rumble. 52 orange cats and all. We're gonna be here for the next 8 minutes.
Snipe that, you freaking coward!
Snipe that, you frickin' coward. He's right.
Snipe that, you freaking coward! Snipe that, you freaking coward! Bonus ducks!
Alright, well, I ordered my takeout. Now I just have to sit on my ass and wait for my slop to arrive at my door. Flight reductions at 40 airports is insane to me.
Snipe that, you freaking coward!
Just saw Ruri Rock's post on my Twitter feed. It looks like one of the main... I've never seen Ruri Rocks, by the way. It looks like one of the main characters, their hips are wider than their shoulders. So take that as you will. Alright, lads, let's get out there and have a good time. Bring your guns, let's get in there. Well, I tried. Nobody followed me up. He keeps calling me a coward. I can't... He got smoted. That's an Omega lol. I don't have my taunt. I don't have my laugh taunt. No, my item server. You've been reminded of Peak because the video you watched earlier you don't have access to. Might need to pay for it. Well, I mean, the new update came out for Peak, so does that count? You guys see the new update? I want to watch Slimesicle play it, but I haven't found the time. Because I've been watching Spy Family before I go to bed at night, so I haven't been able to find the time to watch anything lately. I'm waiting for the Northern Lion crew to play the RV Friend Slop game. I'm not sure if they're gonna play it though. I hope they do. It looks like it would be right up their alley, but maybe not. Oh fuck! Ah! At least bring a med. It ain't your day, pancakes. 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 How'd those guys figure out that you needed to do all that for the sniper A to A pose? How did? Because there's like a guide for all the A posing. How the hell did they figure this out? I mean, I guess tf2's been around so long, you know. Well, there's no point in walking. 5 minutes, man. Come on, lads. Give me a surrender, please. That's a crazy effect, though. He's got that. His gun doesn't fit his build, but, you know, when you find an unusual weapon, you take it. Friend slop. I don't have any friends, so I have to solo play Friend Slop when it's popular. Like that RV game, I'm thinking about just doing it by myself. When Repo and like Weepo Company get updates, I'm like, I better play by myself. I'm pretty picky with who I want to stream with, you know. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't like the empty collaborations. I got that infinite ammo though, so check this out. I got that good machine gun. So much for that. What manner of witchcraft? That guy's dominating. Ah, I didn't get him with the funny gun. Just hop on Val, low key. True, I mean, it's not as if YouTubers are hard to find anymore, you know? I'm sure there's a million people here that... I'm sure there's like at least one other person here that's like either streaming or making a YouTube video right now. If not like 5 of them. Goodbye, Miku. Thanks for stopping in. Can't wait for your next song. Oh, yeah, Okay, that guy gets crits and everybody falls in up, but I get crits and everybody's like, no, I'm not playing the video game anymore. Whatever. That's Necro Smash. My balls. I just realized it's 11 o'clock. I don't want to play out the rest of this round. Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen that round. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break and then I'll be right back with some more reading. BRB? Actively being shot to death by YouTube? I get that. Okie doke. Drop bars from that song, maybe remember hit, just roll with it. Call of Cthulhu mini campaign, Blood of the Bayou. It's a good soundtrack. City Skylines goes crazy as far as I'm concerned. I can't get enough of the jazz track. I'm always listening to it. But okay, we're gonna be rounding out the stream with a couple more pages of Terry Pratchett's Light Fantastique. So, I hope you grabbed your popcorn. I hope you're tucked into bed. Let's do this. What page were we on? What page did we leave off on last night? Left off on page 169. Nice. Not even 167. Who would have thought? Hey, pose me, doctor. Alright, let me get a drink. Let's begin. My face. My wee baby face. The jeweler turned the gold slowly over the tiny anvil, tapping the last strangely cut diamond into place. From a troll's tooth, you say? He muttered, squinting closely at his work. Yes, said Cohen. And as I say, you can have all the rest. He was fingering a tray of gold rings. Very generous, murmured the jeweler. One who was dwarvish and knew a good deal when he saw one, he sighed. Not much work lately, said Cohen. He looked out through the tiny window and watched a group of empty-eyed people gathering at the other side of the narrow street. Times are hard, yes. Who are all these guys with stars painted on? Said Cohen. The dwarf jeweler didn't look up. Madmen, he said. They say I should do no work because the star comes. I tell them stars have never hurt me. I wish I could say the same about people. Cohen nodded thoughtfully as 6 men detached themselves from the group and came toward the shop. They were carrying an assortment of weapons and had a driven, determined look about them. Strange, said Cohen. I am, as you see, of the dwarvish persuasion, said the jeweler. One of the magical races, it is said. The star people believe that the star will not destroy the disc if we turn aside from magic. They're probably gonna beat me up a bit, so it goes. He held up his latest work in a pair of tweezers. The strangest thing I have ever made, he said. But practical, I can see that. What'd you say they were called again? Dinchewers, said Cohen. He looked at the horseshoe shapes nestling in the wrinkled palm of his hand, then opened his mouth and made a series of painful grunting noises. Dinchewers. The door burst open. The man strode in and took up positions around the walls. They were sweating and uncertain, but their leader pushed Cohen aside disdainfully and picked up the dwarf by his shirt. We told you yesterday, small stuff, he said. You go out feet down or feet up. We don't mind, so now we're really gonna... Cohen tapped him on the shoulder. The man looked around irritably. What do you want, Granddad? He snarled. Cohen paused until he had the man's full attention, and then he smiled. It was a slow, lazy smile, unveiling about 300 carats of mouth jewelry that seemed to light up the room. I will count to 3, he said, in a friendly tone of voice. 1, 2... His bony knee came up and buried itself in the man's groin with a satisfying meaty noise, and he half-turned to bring the full force of an elbow into the kidneys as the leader collapsed around his private universe of pain. 3. He told the ball of agony on the floor Cohen had heard of fighting fair, and had long ago decided he wanted no part of it. He looked up at the other men and flashed his incredible smile. He's got them pearly golden decorated teeth. They ought to have rushed him. Instead, one of them, secure in the knowledge that he had a broadsword and Cohen didn't, sidled crabwise toward him. Oh no, said Cohen, waving his hand. Oh, come on, lad, not like that. The man looked sideways at him. Not like what? He asked suspiciously. You had never held a sword before? The man half turned to his colleagues for reassurance. Not a lot, no, he said. Not often. He waved his sword menacingly. Cohen shrugged. I may be gonna die, but I should hope I could be killed by a man who could hold his sword like a warrior, he said. The man looked at his hands. Looks all right, he said doubtfully. Look, lad, I know a little bit about these things. I mean, come here a minute. And do you mind? Right. Your left hand goes here around the pommel, and your right hand goes, that's right, just here. And the blade goes right into your leg. As the man screamed and clutched at his foot, Cohen kicked his remaining leg away and turned to the room at large. This is getting fiddly, he said. Why don't you rush me? That's right, said a voice by his waist. The jeweler had produced a very large and dirty axe, guaranteed to add tetanus to all the other terrors of warfare. The 4 men gave these odds some consideration and backed toward the door. And wipe those silly stars off, said Cohen. You could tell everyone that Cohen the Barbarian will be very angry if he sees stars like that again, right? The door slammed shut. A moment later, the axe thumped into it, bounced off, and took a sliver of leather off the toe of Cohen's sandal. Sorry, said the dwarf. It belonged to my granddad. I only use it for splitting firewood. Cohen felt his jaw experimentally. The dying chewers seemed to be settling in quite well. If I was you, I'd be getting out of here anyway, he said. But the dwarf was already scuttling around the room, tipping trays of precious metal and gems into a leather sack. A roll of tools went into one pocket, a packet of finished jewelry went into another, and with a grunt, the dwarf stuck his arms through handles on either side of his little forge and heaved it bodily onto his back. Right, he said. I'm ready. You're coming with me. As far as the city gates, if you don't mind, he said. You can't blame me, can you? No, but leave the axe behind. They stepped out into the afternoon sun in a deserted street. When Cohen opened his mouth, little pinpoints of bright light illuminated all the shadows. I got friends around here to pick up, he said, and added, I hope they're all right. What's your name? Blackjaw. Is there anywhere around here where I can... Cohen paused lovingly, savoring the words. Where I can get a steak. The Star people have closed all the inns. They said it's wrong to be eating and drinking when... I know, said Cohen. I think I'm beginning to get the hang of it. Don't they approve of anything? Blackjaw was lost in thought for a moment, setting fire to things. He said at last, they're quite good at that, books and stuff. They have a great big bonfires. Cohen was shocked. Bonfires of books? Yeah, horrible, isn't it? Right, said Cohen. He thought it was appalling. Someone who spent his life living rough under the sky knew the value of a good thick book, which ought to outlast at least a season of cooking fires if you were careful how you tore the pages out. Many a life had been saved on a snowy night by a handful of sodden kindling and a really dry book. If you felt like a smoke and couldn't find a pipe, a book was your man every time. Cohen realized people wrote things in books. It had always seemed to him to be a frivolous waste of paper. I'm afraid if your friends met them, they might be in trouble, said Lackjaw, sadly as they walked up the street. They turned the corner and saw the bonfire. It was in the middle of the street. A couple of Star people were feeding it with books from a nearby house, which had its door smashed in and had been daubed with stars. News of Cohen hadn't spread too far yet. The book burners took no notice as he wandered up and leaned against the wall. Curly flakes of burnt paper bounced in the hot air and floated away over the rooftops. What are you doing? He said. One of the Star people, a woman, pushed her hair out of her eyes with a soot-blackened hand, gazed intently at Cohen's left ear, and said, ridding the disk of wickedness. 2 men came out of the building and glared at Cohen, or at least at his ear. Cohen reached out and took the heavy book that the woman was carrying. Its cover was crusted with strange red and black stones that spilled out that Cohen was sure used to be a word. He showed it to Lockjaw. The Necro Telecomicon, said the dwarf. Wizards use it. It's how to contact the dead, I think. That's wizards for you, said Cohen. He felt the page between his fingers and thumbs. It was thin, quite soft. Rather unpleasant, organic-looking writing didn't worry him at all. Yes, a book like this could be a real friend to a man. Yes, you want something? He said to one of the star men who gripped his arm. All books of magic must be burned, said the man, but a little uncertainty, because something about Cohen's teeth was giving him a nasty feeling of sanity. Where's your power armor? Hello, Ethan. I've got a space helmet. Does that count? I've got a space helmet. Does that count? Why? Cohen said. It's been revealed to us. Now Cohen's smile was as wide as all the outdoors and rather more dangerous. I think we ought to get going along, said Lockjaw nervously. A party of star people had turned into the street behind them. I think I would like to kill someone, said Cohen, still smiling. The star directs that the disc must be cleansed, said the man, backing away. Stars can't talk, said Cohen, drawing his sword. If you kill me, 1,000 will take my place, said the man, who was now backed against the wall. Yes, said Cohen, in a reasonable tone of voice. But that isn't the point, is it? The point is, you'll be dead. The man's Adam's apple began to bob like a yo-yo. He squinted down at Cohen's sword. There is that. Yes, he conceded. Tell you what, how about if we put the fire out? Good idea, said Cohen. Lockjaw tugged at his belt. The other star people were running toward them. There were a lot of them. Many of them were armed, and it began to look as though things would come a little more serious. Cohen waved his sword at them defiantly and turned and ran. Even Lockjaw had difficulty keeping up. Funny, he gasped as they plunged down another alley. I thought for a minute you'd want to stand and fight him. Blow that for a lark. As they came out in the light of the other end of the alley, Cohen flung himself against the wall, drew his sword, stood with his head on one side, and judged the approaching footsteps, and then brought the blade around in a dead flat sweep at stomach height. There was an unpleasant noise and several screams, but by then Cohen was well away up the street, moving in an unusual shambling run that spared his bunions. With Lockjaw pounding along grimly beside him, he turned off in an inn painted with red stars, jumped onto a table with only a faint whimper of pain, ran along it, while, with almost perfect choreography, Lockjaw ran straight underneath without ducking, jumped down at the other end, kicked his way through the kitchens, and came out in another alley. They scurried around a few more turnings and piled into a doorway. Cohen clung to the wall and wheezed until the little blue and purple lights went away. Well, he panted, what did you get? The cruet, said Lockjaw. Just that? Well, I had to go under the table, didn't I? You didn't do so well yourself. Cohen looked disdainfully at the small melon he had managed to skewer in his flight. This must be pretty tough here, he said, biting through the rind. Want some salt on it? Said the dwarf. Cohen said nothing. He just stood holding the melon with his mouth open. Lockjaw looked around. The cul-de-sac they were in was empty, except for an old box someone had left against a wall. Cohen was staring at it. He handed the melon to the dwarf without looking at him and walked out into the sunlight. Lockjaw watched him creep stealthily around the box, or as stealthy as is possible with joints that creaked like a ship under full sail, prod it once or twice with his sword, but very gingerly, as if he half expected it to explode. It's just a box, the dwarf called out. What's so special about the box? Cohen said nothing. He squatted down painfully and peered close to the lock on the lid. What's in it? Said Lockjaw. You wouldn't want to know, said Cohen. Help me up, will you? Yes, but this box, said Cohen. This box is... He waved his arm vaguely. Oblong? Eldritch, said Cohen mysteriously. Eldritch? Yep. Oh, said the dwarf. They stood looking at the box for a moment. Cohen? Yes. What does Eldritch mean? Well, Eldritch is... Cohen paused and looked down irritably. Give it a kick, you'll see. Lockjaw's steel-capped dwarf boot whammed into the side of the box. Cohen flinched. Nothing else happened. I see, said the dwarf. Eldritch means wooden. No, said Cohen. It oughtn't to have done that. I see, said Lockjaw, who didn't, and was beginning to wish Cohen hadn't gone out into all this hot sunlight. It ought to have run away, you think? Yes, or bitten your leg off. Ah, said the dwarf. He took Cohen gently by the arm. It's nice and shady over here, he said. Why don't you just have a little... Cohen shook him off. It's watching that wall, he said. Look, that's why it's not taking any notice of us. It's staring at the wall. Yeah, that's right, said Lockjaw soothingly. Of course it's watching that wall with its little eyes. Don't be an idiot, it hasn't got any eyes, snapped Cohen. Sorry, said Lockjaw hurriedly. It's watching the wall without eyes. Sorry. I think it's worried about something, said Cohen. Well, it wouldn't be, wouldn't it? Said, well, it would be, wouldn't it? Said Lackjaw. I expect it just wants us to go off somewhere and leave it alone. I think it's very puzzled, Cohen added. Yes, it certainly looks puzzled, said the dwarf. Cohen glared at him. How can you tell? He snapped. It struck Lackjaw that the roles were unfairly reversing. He looked from Cohen to the box, his mouth opening and shutting. How can you tell? He said. But Cohen wasn't listening anyway. He sat down in front of the box, assuming that the bit with the keyhole was the front, and watched it intently. Lackjaw backed away. Funny, he said in his mind, but the damn thing is looking at me. Alright, said Cohen. I know you and me don't see eye to eye, but we're all trying to find someone we care for, okay? Said Lackjaw, and realized Cohen was talking to the box. So tell me where they've gone. As Lackjaw looked on in horror, the luggage extended its little legs, braced itself, ran full tilt at the nearest wall. Clay bricks and dusty mortar exploded around it. Cohen peered through the hole. There was a small, grubby storeroom on the other side. The luggage stood in the middle of the floor, radiating extreme bafflement. This fucking box, man. This fucking box. Alright, lads, we're almost through with the Light Fantastic. It's been a good read so far. But that's gonna be it for me tonight. I will catch everybody tomorrow for, of course, Against the Storm on Saturday. Hope everybody had a good one. I'll catch everybody later. Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Johnny!